Yo, what up? It's Eric, a.k.a. Clifford, a.k.a. Big Dog Status.
Yo, what up? It's Jeff, a.k.a. Deep in Her Throat, a.k.a. COVID.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Sheek, a.k.a. Donnie G, a.k.a. Silverback, a.k.a. Fried Catfish, because that's what I'm going to get after this. Yeah.
Jadakiss, a.k.a. I love your whole family in the door.
What up? It's Ashley the Ghost. AKA, I can't fuck with Jeff. This nigga's crazy.
Yes, the two Jews and two black dudes review the movies. What's happening, guys?
It's been so long.
It has been so long. Yo, I was listening back to old episodes recently, and every one of those episodes starts off with like, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? And this just continues it. I feel like, well, I definitely saw you guys more recently, but and Styles especially more recently, but we'll get to that. But
happy birthday, my brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Sagittarius
No doubt.
season.
It is Sagittarius season. Happy belated.
No doubt, baby.
And it's Scrinch season, so shout out to all the Scrinches out there.
No doubt.
Scrinch.
But we saw you guys. Was it Halloween that you performed here in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sony
Yeah.
Hall.
Yeah.
Great fucking show. You guys
thanks,
killed
bro.
that.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to C's who pulled up. That was great fucking times. Thanksgiving. Hopefully you all had a good Thanksgiving. Johan. Shout out to Johan who went down to Mexico during this.
No doubt.
Tommy, the photographer, Tommy Battle, shout out to him who fucking, he's working with NYCFC and they won the soccer championship, the
Shout out
MLS.
to them. Salute.
Yeah,
Wow.
shout out to him. And then, we did watch this Kevin Hart first episode, right, live in person. Shout out to Netflix for inviting us. And that was a whole thing
We
because
sort of all watched it.
we did.
Kind of not all of us.
Well, first of all,
Slightly.
COVID protocol.
first of all,
Somebody.
Jada had to perform that night with Mary in Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
So you got the invite, you weren't there. We did pull up first, Jeff, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the thing about, so Sheek was just, calling me, being like, yo, you have to be there at 7 o'clock. Like, you have to be there outside. Meet me outside.
Yeah, wait for me. I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you'd have told me if you would have said anything, I wouldn't have been there for you to do that. You know that, right? This is nigga.
Sheek does pull up.
Yeah, pulls up big black truck, and the window rolls down. Some dude and she goes, "Yeah." Some black dude goes up and he's like, no, my guy over there. Walk up.
Somebody came to my window.
Yeah, some dude came up to you. He's just
So I
like,
was
yo,
talking
that's my guy. But
You're
then,
like, no, tall, skinny white dude over there.
yeah. So then I sent you downstairs. Eric had already been downstairs.
Yep. You were like, go reserve the seats. Take my jacket. Go lay them across. Did not know that we had assigned seats.
Yeah.
So I go and check that out. Then I go and I meet Sheek by the bar.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, Jeff's just going through the regular protocol because what Netflix does for one of these events is they send you a home kit. You got to take the home kit within 48 hours.
Yeah.
And prove that you're good.
Yeah.
So, I proved I was good. Sheek proved he was good. Styles just came back from a trip overseas. He proved he was good.
Yeah.
And then you took yours 49 hours before.
Right. They asked me if I had done it in the morning.
So they were like, all right, well, you just, do me a favor, take it right now.
Yeah. And I had already I had COVID.
Dog, you gave me hugs and shit, and pounds and kisses on the cheek and shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. I wish I known you had that shit, man.
I had, but I'd gone to CDMD. I'd gone to our urgent care. Urgent care said I was good.
Yeah.
I'd gone to doctors.
You got
they were
a
like,
negative
"You're
test?
good." Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've had a negative test.
Kiss me on the cheek,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
The fuck? When you start doing that? Dog.
Like the mob?
Yeah,
Yo.
And you was acting funny when the guy was asking you about your status and stuff. You was like,
wasn't acting
you
funny.
was stalling a little. I'm like, what's
No.
wrong with you? I'm like, yo.
I had a
Just show your
test. I
shit.
showed them the test. They asked me, was it in the morning or in the at night? I said,
I
I
was
was
in the
like,
morning. You was talking
like,
like
no.
weird. I swear you was.
Meanwhile, Styles comes downstairs, greets us, hangs out. I'm like, yo, Matthew Broderick's over there. Shout out to Low Key. All these people were around, were hanging. Styles spots some people. Was it from Narcos or from The Wire was standing right behind you?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, The Wire.
Yeah.
And Styles is like, yo, I'm going to fucking buy you a drink right now. And then it's like, yo, it's open bar.
It's
And you're
open
like-
bar. Oh, my God.
So,
Yeah.
But
then-
yeah, they put me in detention. So I'm downstairs. There's a bunch of people who are getting tested. I'm like, I'm gonna sail through this thing because I'm negative.
Yeah.
I already had COVID. I'm good.
Yeah.
And then
How the security knew his shit was negative? That's
knew
the
something,
question.
P.
Yeah.
You must. I wish I
Yeah.
was there because how did he double check him?
So I had to
Why
do the
you get
test.
double checked?
Why did I?
Because it wasn't
Because it wasn't within the 48 hours.
Oh,
It was 49 hours or 50 hours.
They were like,
whatever
well, if it was like you had to, they just said there was no timestamp on my email confirmation. So I went downstairs. I do the test. I'm waiting. I'm with friends. Like they're all people I know. Fraser from GQ, who had just interviewed you guys. Low-key was there.
Yeah.
And so I'm just sitting, and then my test comes up.
Place COVID.
I know my test came up
Shit,
Whoever
positive.
had
expired,
COVID,
man, and you knew that
whoever
shit.
had COVID
Kissed me
that
on
day,
my
he gave it to him. It's him.
My test
Kiss me
comes
on my
up.
fucking cheek. The fuck out of here.
My test comes up positive, and they treated me like I was like patient zero. They snatched me out of there. They put me in a private elevator. They were like, "Don't talk to anybody. Just get out of here." I'm like, all right.
Yo,
And
as
so-
far as we were concerned, you were never there, right?
Yeah.
You're just like, yo, bring me my jacket. Like I'm outside waiting.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right.
Jeff Greasy.
So
Yeah.
I'm with
do
these
us
guys,
crazy.
and I'm like, I can't just dip with his jacket. So I'm like, yo, so Jeff texted and he tested positive for COVID, and Sheek is like, that motherfucker was standing way too close to me.
Man,
He's
he
like
gave me a
trying
hug
to
and all kind
assassinate
of
me.
friendly
Yo,
greetings when I seen him.
yo,
So she never did this to me.
yo,
Get the
you were
fuck
like, he
outta
knew
here.
it the whole time. And Styles just goes, not Jeff, not Jeff. So I'm walking up the stairs with your jacket, right? I give it to you. I'm like, yo, I mean, sorry about this. And you're like, it's all right. I go back downstairs. They're like, I can't. Of all the people, of everybody, it was Jeff. You're like,
Jeff.
you were like, we're gonna start calling him Jeff Vid.
Jeff Vid.
I FaceTimed him.
You know, okay, so then they ring the bell or whatever, let everyone know that they got to go in and start the movie or whatever, the TV show.
Jeff.
We go and we sit down. By the way, this woman kept coming over and she was just like, "Is Jadakiss coming?" And me immediately, I'm just like, "Oh no!" Like Jada's in Brooklyn
Yeah,
performing, and she just goes, "Shut the
You say
fuck
that,
up!" Like,
yeah.
what?
Let's keep the seats. Let's keep the. Just like I could put somebody in the seat right there. Like, no, you can't. Yeah, he'd be here in a minute.
yeah.
Jackets
He's
there.
on the way, he's on
solid,
the
man.
way.
It's 15 minutes
You don't
down.
know the plane shit?
Nah, yeah.
Put the thing there? Nah, somebody went to the bathroom.
Somebody went to the bathroom, my nigga.
So we go and we sit down. Kevin Hart, and the guy who did Narcos, I forget his last name, Eric something or other.
Emilio Estevez.
Not Emilio Estevez. They start to speak, and all of a sudden I look to my left, and Sheek got his phone out, and he
was
starts
tight.
FaceTiming Jeff, right?
Yeah.
While they're speaking up there, and he was just like, you motherfucker. He's like, right into the camera. He's just like, you knew it the entire time.
Because I felt like he knew it.
Yo.
Yeah.
Playing COVID, he tried to give us COVID.
Yeah,
too
it
close.
felt like
Crazy.
he knew it, or like it was almost up, but you
Fucking
knew you
Jeff
wasn't supposed to
Yo,
come
by the
outside.
way, I could hear none of what you were saying.
What?
So I'm like trying to entertain you like on FaceTime, and you're like, I'm like walking home.
Going along with it.
Yeah.
Sheek
my
is
lips said, "You
Sheek
motherfucker."
is yelling at Jeff on FaceTime, passing the phone through me to Styles for him to yell at Jeff.
Yeah, this is like the longest FaceTime. I understand no words that are coming from any
Kevin
of your
Hart
mouth.
is trying to tell you from the bottom of his soul like what this project means, and you're just like, motherfucker, trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
not
'Cause
today.
You know, wherever we do, like we got to take tests every second, so I ain't want to catch that shit. Man.
No, of course. Yo,
flow.
so
I
we
thought it would like bond us all. We all got COVID together.
I
watched-
swear you was acting weird, though. You can say you wasn't. You was acting weird. I'm like,
It's
why
not
he
acting
ain't-
weird.
we watched
You know.
this shit. We watched.
He knew he knew, or he
He
just
knew
got
he had
over
it,
it, or
huh?
something. You knew.
The security knew us. I wish we had tape of that.
Yeah.
We watched this
It was
shit.
something.
He came with his fake test.
Yep.
Came
Yeah,
with his fucking 49
How
hours
was that?
ago
Like, what's
test,
wrong with him?
knowing he fucking
yeah, the
COVID,
hours I did this a
COVID
couple
ass
of, like-
motherfucker.
We watched this first episode there
Word, Kes.
with with everybody, Matthew Broderick, whoever else was there.
Yeah.
Then after the episode, you sort of like retired back to the bar, and like Sheek's like, I'm gonna go back to the studio. Styles just got back from this trip. I'm like, I was out late the night before. Like
yes.
end of the
Yeah.
night, we're like, yo, we all agree. We're just
Styles.
like, yo, let's just dip, right? Like we don't need to stay here and like socialize. And Styles is like,
forgot.
fuck you guys. We are talking to people, right?
Yeah.
Fucking
March
right.
is
He was
his
like,
way.
he was like, yo, Luch,
Yeah.
go in the back.
Yo, this was after we took pictures by the fucking step and repeat. Like we were all in agreement. We were all gonna take
Yeah.
off. You were, and by the way, I think you were like, yo, can you give me a ride? Otherwise, I'll call an Uber or whatever. And so then we're on Styles' schedule. He's fucking like networking like you wouldn't believe. Like he's
Glad
fucking
handing.
every executive.
Yeah.
By the end of the night was Styles' best friend. Like he fucking like worked like a charm.
Killed it. He killed the
Killed
room.
it. Worked the room. Shook everybody's hand. Fucking like was like trading numbers. Like we're gonna get this business. He was-
Kevin Hart.
Yo, you're like, look, we're fucking businessmen first. Let's get this
That's it.
business done. Like that then and there. And I'm just like
Yeah.
watching this. I'm talking to Frazier from GQ. All of a sudden, I turn around and Styles is giving me the craziest look. He's like, fucking get over here, like double time. I was like, oh shit, get over there. He's like, I want to take a picture with our white partner. With Kevin. So it's the four of us take the picture. And then you set up all your business. We're like, all right, now let's dip. Now, for as much shit as they gave you, Jeff, on FaceTime, when we were walking out and they were giving out these like phone chargers that had Netflix on it and the whole thing for coming to this thing, they were
That's
like,
what's in that shit?
Yeah.
That you guys were like, fucking get one for Jeff. Like,
No doubt.
look after your brother.
Hold him
I was
down.
like, yeah. They're like, get two for
Kevin
him.
Hart,
Yeah.
pulled me to the side, cause he said, "Yo, come here. What you using, cocoa butter?" He said, "That's what I using cocoa butter." He said, "How you look like that?" He said, "Yo, dog, nigga asked me was I using cocoa butter, my nigga." No, you can tell me.
He's
He called
dumb
his
for-
people over and said, "Look at him. He using cocoa butter. This motherfucker using cocoa butter." No, I said, "Oh shit, he's
dumb.
hilarious." Shout out
He's
there, man.
hilarious.
Dog.
So fucking funny.
Well, wait, what? Yo, Sheek, what is your skincare routine?
I don't know. Maybe
drop the
cocoa butter.
skincare.
That's about it. Word.
Yo, we march upstairs. By the time we got outside, it wasn't raining when you were
No,
leaving.
I walked home.
Yeah, you were fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
It was pouring
Oh.
rain. It was
My
pouring
nigga
rain.
rally round.
And
dog.
Styles is like, yo.
I never get it.
Told them.
Styles
Holy
was like, yo,
shit.
E, you got to go get us a yellow cab. And I was like, totally understand what you're saying. Excuse me. So I
your
go
first
out
time
into the
seeing that
street.
shit probably too,
no,
right?
No,
come on.
We've done it before.
Yeah.
We've been around.
No, I'm talking about
Okay,
the
okay.
cab situation.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was like,
yeah,
we've had
yeah.
to call
Tell your
cabs
story,
for
tell your story, tell your
friends.
story.
Walk out and I fucking put my hand up, and every cab coming
Cab,
downtown.
stop.
No,
Stop
every cab first was like passing us by, so I'm like, all right, let's go up to 57th. We'll have a better,
true.
like
Intersection.
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like cars going both ways. You were the only smart one, by the way.
I
You
was
were
around under that thing.
waiting under
Yeah.
a fucking awning. Me soaked, and everyone when we tell this story, everyone's like, yo, why do
I
you get
have
an
no
Uber?
idea.
Styles did look on the app, and he was like $50 to go because you parked over on the West Side Highway.
Dog, I would have paid that.
Literally a mile away.
Yeah, but it was a wait too.
It was
I
a
don't
wait
know,
for 20
50
minutes.
Nobody was coming.
$50 and a 20-minute
Piss.
wait in
While
a
it's
park
raining.
over there.
He gonna say something about the cab though
Boring.
when the cab
So
stopped.
so finally one cab does pull up. By the way, like one of those minivan cabs, so there's enough room for like all of us. Wait, and the guy comes over and fucking smiles. And then these two guys run towards, and I'm like, yo, come on.
That
They run,
motherfucking
this
cab
guy
did a
fucking
wheelie.
floored it.
That
took
cab
off.
did a wheelie out of there.
And Styles just looks at me and he's just like,
Told you.
Yep,
Yeah.
there it
First
is.
time
That's
witnessing
the black
that shit.
experience.
That
Yo.
motherfucker was not letting us
Real
in. He ran through a
horrible.
red light and everything.
Horrible,
Had
yeah.
to get to us because
Yeah.
yo, he didn't see me around the corner. I came. Styles started walking towards it. He didn't
Thought
have the
that was
door
last
before
day of
you.
his life.
yo.
That nigga flew through the whole intersection.
Yo,
Said, damn.
so we're all like, well,
cocksucker.
now what, right? Like, Uber's not a situation.
Yes.
Yellow cab's not a situation.
Magic kiss with us.
Styles is
Oh
like,
my God.
Styles goes, fuck it. We're walking. And I was like, all
I
right.
do this, Luch. I was gonna stop, get something to eat, and light up all the kids, but
was.
you don't know. He's saying like I don't know how many miles or whatever it is, but it was a lot, dog.
Wasn't a lot of
yo.
No,
miles.
it was like a lot.
It wasn't.
It
a
was
lot of
raining
miles,
and cold.
dog.
We walked from
It was point.
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
we
It
walked
was
to the West Side
0.8.
Highway.
Yo,
It was 0.8 miles, man.
Yo.
It was
No,
almost
but
a
it was-
mile.
Jada.
It was a lot, dude.
Jada. Oh, and by the way, like you're walking up hills, down
Yeah,
hills, all that
and
shit.
red lights
Yo,
and traffic
complaining
and-
the entire
Where's
time.
uphill and downhill?
Yeah, it's Manhattan. What are we talking about?
No,
You see
No.
what I'm
Yes,
saying?
it
Jeff?
is.
This is
It
crazy.
is uphill and then just goes down. And
That's why I'm walking with them. This is what I'm going through. Uphill,
He said, yo,
downhill.
It's like a
down, I'm
treadmill.
I'm about
It's
the
like
highway,
city
Luch.
blocks.
I said, I'm thinking, like,
Yo,
that shit
Styles-
was. I want to say,
we were
here to,
crying
like-
laughing. This shit was so fucking funny because I said to them, I was like,
we
yo,
walked from here to Riverdale, right?
Basically.
From here to Riverdale, Manhattan. From here, like leaving out here and walk to Riverdale, maybe more. He said by
Told
the
them what I was
highway.
gonna do. I knew where I was parked. I
Yeah.
knew where I was going.
Yeah.
He
You know what I'm
parked
saying?
there
I didn't
and
expect
took a
rain,
cab to
Yeah.
the
so I
place
was gonna
to the-
leave
to the-
out,
to the movies.
light a joint, walk, grab something to eat, and continue.
Yeah, so
walking.
he said, he wanted to like
Yo.
make a little thing of it, like from there
You
to
know
the
what I'm saying? I
movies.
was gonna light up, get something to eat, chill,
yo,
walk to my
in
car,
all-
and drive off. I didn't expect the rain.
Yeah, scenic route.
We was trooping,
Over
bro.
a half a mile in the rain's a lot.
Yeah.
But they made it like we was on some fucking journey. And I told them, they asked me, where are you parked? I said, what was my answer?
By
said
the
West Side
highway.
Highway.
I said,
as
by
far
the
or
West
like
Side
really
Highway.
right
Yeah,
there, Luke.
as
What is
far
right there,
away
nigga?
That
as
I
possible.
said, I'm right next to the West Side Highway.
Yeah.
And they kept going, yo, we this far? I fucking told y'all where we was. I mean, Isn't that? Didn't I answer this already?
None of us
Act like I made it further. When I made
Nah,
the
nothing.
distance, I told him where it was.
By the way, I was
did.
laughing the entire time.
fucking
But the
did.
amount of dumb shit.
It's by the highway.
Yes.
West Side Highway.
Yeah, you didn't. There's no
I
lies
didn't
told.
lie. I said it from the beginning where it was.
But that being said,
Why did they make it
It
like
is
it
a
was going to
mis-
get closer while we
I
was
did.
walking?
In my head, I thought it was like one of these spots
Styles,
coming up
you
soon.
made the mistake in parking there.
He was by the
No,
Statue
see,
of
what
Liberty,
happened
dog.
was,
Yo,
didn't
kids, he
come
was by the
together.
Statue of Liberty.
Right.
Oh, shit.
That is
it's
true.
all your fucking fault for catching COVID because you left me alone.
Yo, stop.
That's where it all started.
Alone. I was there.
I mean, you was going to get home
Jeff was
alone.
there, the cab would have stopped.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
true.
everybody
Yeah,
would've been
it's
all
my
right.
bad.
the amount of dumb shit that
All
we've been
boils
through.
down to your fucking fault, Jeff.
Yeah.
The amount of dumb
However you
shit
wanna
that we've
put
been
it.
through, at a certain point, you accept it. You're just like, yo, this is like, we
Yeah.
just live dumb shit. But I was like, yo, now with the fucking kings of verses, right? You fucking, legends in this game who were the center of attention
Yeah.
in a room with Kevin Hart and Matthew Broderick.
Word.
I was like, you guys are on my level now. We're all fucking
Word.
walking through
Yo,
the rain,
we
like
walk.
fucking, calves burning.
Yeah.
I kept telling you, yo, you could go, dog, because I know you could get home.
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah,
I
you
kept
did.
saying, I
You
know
could've got a
you
cab
could get
to
any
go.
cab anytime. He said, no, I'm a troop. I'm going to stick it out with y'all.
Team player.
Yeah.
Team player.
Team player.
You
Team
hard.
player.
Same player.
Yeah.
He walked
All the
dumb
way.
far with us.
Yep.
Drenched.
Yo,
0.8 miles apparently.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uphill,
pissed.
downhill, no lights.
But we
Niggas
saw.
was soaked. He smelled like a wet Great Dane. He was soaked. He
was
got in the
soaked.
car with us, man.
Yo, but we.
I got y'all home safe, though.
You did. You did.
In the rain.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo.
I got
Styles goes. Where you live? Drop me off like 10 blocks from where I live. He's just like, this good.
Oh, yeah, he got out the bottom. Yeah. He got out like around there somewhere.
I was like, I knew
That was,
where like
yo,
my.
P, I know it was only 1 mile, but that shit felt
It
crazy
felt
that
a lot.
day.
It felt like a lot. It got
Woo.
caught. I didn't expect it to rain.
And we was moving.
Yeah.
It
we
wasn't
were,
like
yeah.
this cruise. We was
Yeah,
like,
we was
like
walking.
Yo,
moving.
zipped up.
Yeah.
No umbrellas. Yeah, zipped up. Fucking
He said
trooper.
by the highway.
Yeah.
I can't
It was
express
great.
that
Wait,
shit.
Jada, if you were there, how would you
Oh,
would you have
God.
gone along or no?
What? He'd have did it. He'd had it.
I'd have gotten it. I'd have got us a ride.
Yo,
Yo,
I'd have
can you imagine him walking with us?
Jada's like, I haven't walked
I'd have hit
since
the
like.
top
Now
of
here's
the
the
line
big-
over
now
the
here's
top,
the-
You'd have
the
did it.
one.
Now here's the
I'd
thing.
have got the Uber where they wouldn't
no,
turn
wait,
down
yeah,
that feet. But I would have hit. I don't
Word.
give
I'd have definitely been in his ear. Get that shit, kid. Right?
I'd have
Get
got
that.
it.
Get that.
I would have got it. If it was cold and raining like y'all saying,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't denying that shit.
I don't
it
like
was-
cold. I could have did.
Nah,
the
it
rain.
wasn't
Rain.
it
Cold.
wasn't freezing bleeding.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, I don't do bleeding. I would have been the first one. I would have just waited. First of all, I wasn't the one rushing.
Yeah, no, you were chill.
I was chilling.
Yeah.
I planned to get something to eat after.
Yo.
Yeah, I
We
had
had
to
to
get
walk
home.
like that.
We was
We had to
together.
troop it.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
fuck my meal. I never ate that night.
Yo, by the way,
I
Think
had
about
to walk
that
like that to the
sacrifice.
car. Though. It was
Think about
crazy.
that.
I appreciate your sacrifice.
Car, you had the Porsche.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Porsche.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
I jumped in the back. Yeah.
yo,
was
by the
great.
way, I had a great night. I had a great night.
Fuck you, Jeff. All your
I got
fault.
good food. I was chilling. I watched Seinfeld at home.
There you
I had
go.
a great
you
night.
Didn't get wet. None of
No,
that.
None of that,
nothing.
yeah,
I had
yeah.
a great night.
You got to Uber as soon as you got out of
I
here.
got my
right?
cardio in. I walked home. I was
Walk
like
all the
40
way,
blocks. I was
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
What?
We have a fucking
Yeah, I
great
walked
night.
home. I was on the
Kids
phone.
there?
Yeah, I was on. I mean,
What
but that's
the
like
fuck is
Let me
happening?
tell you what you
You walked from there to your house?
I was on phone calls the entire time laughing about the situation back there. I had you guys on FaceTime for like 10 blocks. I couldn't hear a word you were saying. And then I was
You got
talking
$1
to.
million under your mattress. Why are you walking
Yo,
to your house
speaking of which,
Yo, okay. So speaking of which, I had my birthday last Friday. Saturday around like 12:30. Jeff and I are fucking like doing nothing. We're watching Drink Champs. Alicia Keys. She mentioned you guys, shouts you out. So we're like jumping in the group chat and be like, yo, shout out to Alicia for shouting you guys out. It's really nice. A couple minutes later, Styles like, y'all home? We're like, yeah, we're home. And so Jeff's just like, wonder what he's,
no, I immediately stood up and I was like, fuck. And I was like,
Lock the door. He started with the fridge. Immediately stood up with the fridge, the volume, and everything by the.
You moved the fridge in front of the door. That's funny.
He called security.
Yo, Jeff goes in, like, so you're like, yo, I'm like 10 blocks away. Can I use your toilet? And we're like, I mean, yeah, like, absolutely, come on over. Jeff goes to clean his bathroom. I'm like throwing on a sweatshirt, hat, whatever. 2 seconds later, it's like, yo, I'm at your door. We're just like, oh shit, okay. You come in,
That's
you're
my
like, yo,
nigga.
thank you guys. I'm on my way to my acupuncturist. I didn't want to blow up their bathroom. I'll blow up yours. We're like, no problem. No problem. You throw your jacket down. You walk down the hall to the bathroom. The moment that door is about to close, Jada goes, yo, you pulling up on Eric for his birthday? You go, oh, shit. Jump out of the bathroom, runs down, grabs me in this bear hug. He's
He
like,
ain't wash
yo,
his hands or
happy
nothing.
birthday.
No.
He didn't go. He
There you go. Yeah, I told him.
He's like, I love you. Like,
I said this is before I got to hug you before I shit.
Yo, you hard.
yo. He gave this like impassioned speech. I was just like, "This makes the birthday right here. This is amazing."
Yeah.
Just drop
Styles
by.
P pulled up to take his shit.
Yeah. But before the shit, you know, like yeah.
Gift you gave me.
Word.
Yeah, it was great. I was just like, I'm so appreciative of this and your words and the whole thing. He starts marching down the hall, about to close the door into the bathroom once again, and goes, "Yo." And by the way, this whole episode is spoiler alert. So if you're listening to this point, you haven't seen like a
Succession
certain show
or
like
anything,
Succession, or the True Story shit, like just
Whatever, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Styles is just like, yo, you guys watch Succession? Does Kendall die? And we're just like, why are we having this conversation? Just take your shit. The moment that I hear like the water running when he's washing his hands, the door opens and then you hear like, and he starts spraying, and then he sprays all the way down the hall. And Jeff and I are like, we don't have like Febreze or anything like that. Styles brought his own spray like a fucking gentleman that he is.
Yeah.
The bathroom, the whole fucking like hallway all the way down. Then he goes into his sock, fucking takes out a grip of cash, drops it down, goes, hey, this isn't life-changing money, but fucking go buy yourself some Nikes. And we're just like, what the fuck is going on? You're just like,
that was dope.
You go,
Yeah.
I love y'all. See ya.
What a
And
gesture.
left. We were like,
Yeah.
You got those?
you're a fucking king. No. These are from Jeff. Shout out to Jeff and shout out to Patta.
Those are fly.
Yeah.
Shout out to Patta. They laced
Yeah.
me. I love you, Patta. They laced me.
What's up with me and Luch?
They only laced
Yeah,
me because
silence.
they seen me
Yeah.
buy some. They seen me buy some Pattas.
Yep.
Then they
I
laced
would
me.
have paid
Yep.
patterns, nigga.
Yeah. What your shoe size is?
9.
9. Your shoe size?
13.
13. So Patta.
You already know I'm a 9.
Yeah.
10
might
blocks
need-
away.
You might
10
need
blocks
smaller
away.
I'm
than
an
a
11.
9, B.
I'm a
10
12.
blocks away. Styles
I
said,
need a 9.
Who live around here?
Yeah.
They run big.
huh? 10
Yo,
blocks away, you said, who live around here, man? I gotta go. I gotta find somewhere.
Mine was thinking.
That's hard.
Styles was just like,
He
I
knew
don't
they
know.
lived somewhere close. He
yeah.
seen.
I was where they live.
Yeah.
You was close.
Look,
10 blocks is like, I don't know why I'm picture 10 is a lot, right?
Yeah, but
I was in the car.
Not in a
service,
whip.
though.
Yeah, he was in the whip.
Wait, here's a
I
question.
wasn't even driving.
Would you have given us money if it wasn't Eric's birthday?
Fuck no. I didn't give you shit. I gave. First of all,
I just
y'all wasn't involved in nothing, nigga. I gave.
I cleaned my bathroom.
You
Like,
and
let's
Dan
do-
is twins, motherfucker. Eric got birthdays by himself.
I just
You
want to
used
say,
my bathroom, not Eric's bathroom.
Styles, I
That
appreciate
shit, your shit is for free.
Yeah.
I appreciate you stopping by and all the words you shared in that moment. That's what I really appreciate. So thank you for coming through.
doubt.
That bought that new toilet y'all just ordered.
Yeah.
Right, Kiss? That money
They got a
Styles.
whole new bathroom.
They bought a whole new toilet after you got off that shit, Styles. They just put that shit in from Home Depot last night. It just came.
Cold.
Yo, so we watched True Story,
True story.
Kevin Hart,
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes,
No doubt.
The team from
Billy
Narcos.
Zane.
Yeah.
Billy Zane, who was at the thing.
Billy Zane was cool as fuck.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
he
chopping
was.
it up with Billy Zane. He was,
he was.
Who's
How-
Billy Zane?
He was in Titanic.
from Titanic.
The guy that,
Oh,
the husband
well,
that
actually, he was in
she didn't really want to
Zoolander.
marry.
Oh, he was in
Zoolander?
Zoolander?
Yeah.
Of course, Zoolander.
yeah,
How
yeah.
dare us?
Yeah, I got
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Zoolander.
You're like the biggest movie
the guy,
ever?
he didn't
Yeah.
want to, he, you know, the rich dude that kept locking him up and shit. Yeah, him.
Leonardo DiCaprio took his boo.
Yeah.
So he's
Titanic.
in this
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
He's
All right.
cool.
Yeah.
So this is a tour stop becomes a matter of life and death for a famous comic when the fallout from a night with his brother threatens to destroy everything he's built.
Real shit.
Real shit.
So
Well, not really.
Not really. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we all watched the first episode, and then we caught up on the series. Jada, you saw the whole thing or no?
How did I?
You saw the whole thing in one sitting or like?
Nah.
Yeah. Okay. A couple sittings.
One city.
One sitting. Yeah.
Yeah, I
it's
couldn't-
bingeable.
That shit made me stay there.
Yo, so they showed us the first episode and like leaves you on that cliffhanger. We were just like, what the fuck, right?
yeah.
Like by the time it
You
gets
thought
to
it was
the
gonna
end,
be two. You thought it was gonna.
I
show
thought it was
a
gonna be
few
two,
of them. Yeah.
but they gave you like the first one that was like just enough of a taste to be like, oh, I'm in.
Yeah.
You know, because you don't know what to expect. Obviously, this is Kevin Hart's first time doing a serious dramatic role, whatever. And you've seen this from comics before, like comedians.
I
he
was
got the
laughing
joint
at
with,
Wesley's face a little.
Yo,
He got the joint with Walter on White.
Was that
oh,
serious?
was that serious? I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
kind of.
I didn't see it.
When he-
Yeah, it
with
was-
the guy
I
in the
mean-
wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda,
Bryan
I mean-
Cranston. Yeah.
What's the name?
It was a
yeah,
real
no, that was
movie.
serious. That was a
Yeah.
serious
That
one.
was a serious one?
Yeah, he was serious in that.
Got it. I had never seen him be
I didn't
serious
see it,
before.
yeah.
Did
He
you
was
guys
warmed
watch
up.
the live thing that they did where he played Arnold in different strokes?
Nah, I want
I
to
wanna
see
see
that.
it.
Yo,
Yo,
can I see that?
It
Yeah.
was fire.
I'll send you the link. It's
I ain't gonna
so
lie.
Yeah, I want
good.
to see that shit.
It's
man.
so
It
good.
was watching. I was watching it, and it was watching me at the same time. I was zooted. I was dumb tired. I had a show to go to.
I seen what they did. Different strokes, facts, and live.
Yeah.
They did both.
Yeah, live.
They did it
Yeah.
back to back.
They did
live.
it live on
Yeah.
ABC.
They was killing it though. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
It
Kevin
was
was in
so
different
good.
strokes,
That
obviously.
shit it was fire.
No,
I
it was
said,
fire.
I want to see that shit.
Yeah,
that shit was
shit.
fire. I'll
send you
Jeff,
that.
man, it was
Yeah.
my favorite type of shit.
Yo, Kevin
That
Hart.
shit was
So
fire.
like obviously Kevin Hart's like killing it in True Story with a serious role, but like comedically, there's not many better. Like he's fucking on top of his game right now, and like when he's acting as Arnold in different strokes,
Yeah, that was
unreal.
amazing.
Like,
Yeah.
because he bought into it and he's so physical with it, and like Snoop's in it. There's a whole bunch of people in it. It's great.
Snoop was Willis.
See,
No, Snoop was
the
friend.
Yeah.
Willis man. Yeah, remember
Yeah.
Willis is
I
Yeah,
watched-
see,
I
taking
did-
pictures.
I
yeah,
fell
yeah,
asleep
yeah.
during that one because Facts of Life one came on
First, yeah.
I was up during that
was
one.
good?
Kind of. Yeah, it was
I gotta
good
watch
too.
both.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah.
And yeah, they was. I ain't gonna lie, all of them nailed it. They were
Word.
fucking there. And you know,
it
it's live
comedies?
on air.
Yeah.
Comedies, right?
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
got if you mess up, you just got to pick up and keep going. So yeah, that shit was
That's what
fire.
makes it. That's fire.
It was really
fire.
cool. And they had a live studio audience there, So like now we're in the era where it's like The Office or things where there's the one
of course.
camera.
Yeah.
But like those studio settings, it's a
Yeah.
different kind of laughter, But anyway, Kevin Hart in this movie is going for that real dramatic role.
Yeah.
Did that.
Like, what did you expect when you first turned it on?
Nah. Well, I didn't know what the hell it was about. I
Yeah.
thought it was a whole movie he was about to show me. I thought it was gonna be like an hour and a half, 2 hours type shit. When it turned off, I didn't know it was gonna be a series.
Yeah, they gave you like 45 or an hour or something like that
Right.
for the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
What'd you expect?
I didn't expect that.
Me either.
I really didn't. I didn't expect that. I didn't. I don't know. It was shot so well. I didn't expect it to be good.
So did you
Not even to shit on him or none of that. Like I just wasn't.
did you
I didn't expect to have it make me want to engage.
do
Like
you know the Narcos part or no?
no.
So when he spoke to us and he was like, "Hey, this is the deal" or whatever, he was like, "All I wanted to do on camera was kill someone."
Yeah, he said that.
He's like, "That's all I want to do." And so like the Narcos guy was like, "Got you." And so they fucking, you go through it. He's there with Ellen on, you see him like performing here and there, get the respect as a comedian. Then they take you to Philly. We meet Wesley Snipes, and you start to like see like a little like funny side, dark side, whatever. But like, I didn't know what to expect either. It's called True Story. You start off with that shot where it's like really getting you into this first person talking to the camera thing, and I'm like, is it Kevin Hart? Is it not? And they named him Kid.
Right.
And then they fucking like go from there. So it's sort of like Kevin Hart's story.
Yeah.
And then it's really not.
Yeah. But like, do you guys think it's harder to be comedic or dramatic?
I want to say comedic because you're looking for that laugh. Dramatic, you're not expecting that. You just you diving in. You want when you're trying to be funny, you want somebody to laugh. You're looking around like, did that work? You know what I mean?
Well, okay, so you guys have
I
this.
guess wouldn't that go to more what your character is though? Like
If you was being
for a
dramatic,
comedian, it must be easier to be fucking funny, and for somebody like Denzel, it must be easier for him
You
to
think-
be
you
dramatic.
think so?
I would think.
No,
But they
right,
putting
though.
a-
He right.
but
It's on
you know
the
why it's hard?
individual.
You know why it's harder for him? That's why he had all them cue cards on the thing, rehearsing shit and making sure he nails. He was going over all that shit he's supposed to say. It's supposed to be natural.
That's what the comedy. That's what that's what all of them. He showed you the inside
Yeah.
of world. He got writers. He got cue cards.
Right.
All of that shit. You know how hard it is to just cry and act like. Oh.
No, absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
so
But he was on his back. Fuck, I gotta learn this shit. I got you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As
he can
opposed to
do
like,
that because he
being
already
funny.
knew that.
yeah.
Yeah, but
That was
No,
hard.
those are
for
the
him.
jokes on the bed.
No, but even to get in for him to act like he going on tour as a comedian, a comedian.
Right.
That was the easiest shit. That part of acting couldn't have been hard. It was the killing part and putting him in the dumpster. That was new for him. The shut up for a tour. He been on tour for the last 53 years.
But also, he's very small, so like lifting that heavy body would be
yeah, that is
really
true.
hard.
But like
I
he
thought
doesn't.
they was gonna
he's
drop
strong
it
as a
when they
motherfucker.
because they put it
Kevin
in the
Hart's
trunk.
diesel.
He's Diesel.
Yeah,
Like,
but
is
he's
Diesel.
he's
You
a
wasn't
small
there,
man.
Jeff. You
It's-
didn't see him.
Kevin Hart is fucking brolic and Wesley Snipes.
Jeff.
Yeah, but you're making it
Jeff,
sound like he's
you
like
wasn't
an
there.
Both of them is
Kevin Hart will fuck you up, Jeff.
He definitely would, but you're making it sound like he's an ant and he can carry like 30 times his body weight.
I ain't say 30 times, but I'm pretty sure Kevin Hart could
No, he's
pick
strong
up
as
and
fuck.
throw a
He's
fucking
strong as
grown man
fuck,
to the
Jeff.
ground.
Yeah, but that okay. The guy he kills is what, like 6'2".
Billy Zane.
Billy
Billy Zane.
Billy Zane.
6'2" something, right? Like two, like he's a big guy.
He choked him out.
Yeah, but then how do you get him into the fucking?
Then they do it.
Him
Then
and
they
Wesley.
They
two of
did
them.
it. They
Yeah.
Put
did
it in the
Both
in
of
the trunk.
Yeah.
He didn't do it by
I feel
himself.
like he would be
But
exhausted.
That dead body in that trunk and him and Wesley, I thought that was a little far. They fucked up a
Well,
little.
also you can't. I mean, this is getting into like some stupid shit, but like you can't bend a dead body like that. Like rigor mortis is gonna set in.
Not right
Shut
then
the
and there.
fuck up,
That nigga said it right then and there.
Shut
man.
the fuck up right now. We're not doing that at this point of the show, Jeff. Hold that fucking psychological nerd shit
Yeah.
for about 10 more
You can't
minutes.
bend
Okay?
it right away. You
We're
can
gonna
bend
enjoy
it,
this.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
It was
man.
amazing and everything was right about it.
Nah, he ain't saying that. I'm just saying it.
Yo,
Rigor
man,
mortis
it was
didn't set in
fucking
right
great.
away.
Yeah,
You could
Lord
bend
have
you up
mercy.
and like right after.
No, first of all, well, okay, so whatever.
Yeah,
Just,
back to the like comedy
Yeah.
versus like drama thing.
Yeah.
If like you guys had this 20-year career, you know, by the time that we even started doing this, right? So it took a long while, and maybe some people knew how funny you guys were, but there's this idea where it's just like these guys like spit hard stuff from a hard situation and like speak truth and like, you know, there's some funny lines, but they're not like, oh shit, like, you know, Sheek is fucking like funny as fuck, right? So like you're, let's say, a dramatic guy, look, you know, showing your comedic side. Was that hard for you to sort of like open yourself up and go that way?
To start being funny or to
Yeah, to show people that
To
you're
show
like, yo,
people-
there's a fuller
'cause, like-
picture.
No, I mean these guys know how
Of
funny I
course.
am, and
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
know.
Just
But
doing it on.
I think it's
just on the fucking mic now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, okay, I'll
I
say
don't think I'm
this.
trying to be.
No, but I'll say this: like when we watched Jurassic Park together, and that was like in front of a live thing, you were a little bit nervous for that because it was I would think a little outside your comfort zone. Or am I like reading the situation? I felt like you were nervous.
That I was nervous that
Yeah.
day.
Or didn't know what to expect from that situation.
Yeah, I never done that to sit there and have them stare at you while you watch a movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know about nervous, but
But like you're not, you know, you're giving them something different.
not how I
feel
am
like,
now. If I was to go back up,
No,
there,
for sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
fucking
but
Richard Pryor up that bitch.
yeah, but also like
know what I'm
if-
saying?
when you go out on stage for like Sony Hall, like you're not
I'm murdered.
nervous for
I'm
that.
not nervous
yeah.
at all. Only
So,
for
like,
a little bit until you get on stage.
So it's like a different energy
Anything
when you
that
do
you
that.
don't
yeah.
do normally and
Yeah.
that you have to step out your box.
Yeah.
It's sometimes you have to step out your comfort zone somewhat. Doesn't make you all the way uncomfortable. It's just like, okay, like for instance, I wasn't born to go fucking speak at colleges and
Yeah.
people and things like
Yeah.
that. I prefer rhyming up, like when I go do it, the first few times it's not my comfort zone, but
Yeah.
all right, this is something I could do because it's part of what you do regardless. And I think for him, if you think about how they set the movie up, it was kind of in a genius way because, like Kiss was saying, he was playing himself. He was doing shit he was doing in real life. What I think was the genius part was he turned his nuances that he usually uses in comedy
Yeah.
to serious thing, like his faces,
Yeah.
his body language. He's really good with that in a comedic sense.
Yeah.
But he was able to convert that to a serious side, which I think was the captivating part of watching the series because you really didn't expect
For sure.
him
Yeah.
to do that. So I get
like-
what you're saying, but
my
I think
thing
they
is-
kind of laid it up.
Well,
he
he's
laid
doing
it up for himself to do that way.
I feel like he's doing it on a high wire. Like it's a big Netflix release. It's happening like on Thanksgiving Eve or something like that. Like
Yeah.
a lot of eyes are on this. I feel like that's a big leap for him. You know, it's like you know him for one thing. All of a sudden he's doing something different, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh shit, he knocks it out the park. Like that's a miracle. That's
Yeah.
a great job by him.
Which Kevin Hart you prefer?
I think
Did you love it or are you just accepting it?
I thought it was so much more entertaining than I even expected.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah,
Look at- yeah.
look.
Yeah, that was
I wanna know,
good.
'cause
That
this
was
sounds-
great. That was great. Yeah.
Yeah. Podcast.
Because
Yeah.
it's some people that like, you know, I'll deal with it for right now, but or do you rather them go back to that other funny motherfucker or you want more of like Will
right.
Ferrell? Will Ferrell would,
Yeah. He's
I
done
like
some
when he's
serious.
funny.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
when he's funny too.
Do I love him on the other side? I'm not sure.
How about Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey's a good one. Yeah.
Jim Carrey's
I don't
really
like
good
Jim
at that.
Carrey serious though.
You know, so
He's
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah, I don't like
Jim Carrey's
like
okay.
by the
Jim
lake.
Carrey's okay
Jim
serious.
Carrey trading
Okay
lines
serious.
by
He's
the
not
lake.
bad. He's not even
like
a 5. He's not
This
a
is
10.
one of my best. Yeah, I love him.
He's not a 10. And on the serious side, Jim Carrey is a 7.
Well,
And that's a
on
lot.
average.
That's
on
a
the
lot.
average.
Yeah.
On the average, to
Yeah,
say
but
to be a
Because like
but a
Eternal
comedian
Sunshine.
Yeah,
and
Eternal
say I'm
Sunshine
gonna
is
go do
amazing.
Eternal Sunshine
Which was
and knock it
fire.
out the park, you got to
Yeah,
give him
yeah.
a fucking 7.
Yeah.
Like even
Ed
what's the
TV and all them
biopic he
joints.
did?
Ed TV.
Kaufman, Man on the Moon.
Oh, Truman Show.
Now-
Truman Show. Truman
Yeah,
Show.
the Man on the Moon
Man on the Moon. He
was
had to be
different
somebody
because
else. Yeah.
now,
yeah.
but he also channeled the fucking dude when he was doing
Yeah.
the shit. So,
Yeah.
So-
that's only shit serious actors
I get it.
do.
Now
Yeah.
that kind of go back to
You
my
don't-
question.
like,
Do
you
you
know what
want
I
that
mean?
guy
Yeah.
or me, myself, and Irene?
Oh, I want Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
No, I prefer Jim Carrey funnier, but I
But
love.
like you say, like now you say Dumb and Dumber.
Stuttering. You know you
I-
want him funny,
Me
man.
too.
I want him
Say-
funny.
Yeah, I want.
Now
I want
look
the- I
at
want
look
the
at
Riddler.
Dumb and
I want
Dumber's
the
partner
Riddler.
now. Damn, what's
Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels.
Who? What? Okay,
Jeff
so
Daniels is a equal split on either side. You might say more dramatic.
he is.
Yeah, he's more
And
dramatic.
Yeah,
He's a
he's
Broadway
real
guy.
fuck-
funny. I mean,
Nah,
that's
but he
that
fu-
movie. But,
Yeah.
Nah, he was in funny shit.
But you
man.
want to know why he was funny in that movie? Because he played it straight, right?
Yeah.
Like he wasn't like.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
Yeah, but like he's a dramatic actor.
Step Brothers. What's Will Ferrell's partner in Step
John
Brothers?
C. Riley
Yeah.
turned a whole career into making comedy.
Making
yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can make comedy and
Yeah.
he was serious.
Yeah, he was in
Totally,
Boogie
yeah.
Nights.
So I mean, they
Yeah.
depend
Yeah.
on who the
He's
fuck
like
you
funny
are,
in
yeah.
Boogie Nights, kind of.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
you know.
He funny, but he
Nice
fucking.
is a ill movie.
Yeah. Oh, crazy movie. By the way, highly recommend Paul Thomas Anderson, who did Boogie Nights, who did like There Will Be Blood, like who did Punch Drunk Love, like did all these Phantom Thread, all these.
Yeah,
amazing
he has a
movies.
new movie out called Licorice Pizza, and it's amazing.
Fucking fire.
Yeah.
It came out. It didn't come out already.
It came out.
It came out
oh,
limited
yeah.
release.
Yeah,
then
yeah, I
it's
wanna
gonna do
see-
like
I
a
just seen
wider.
the commercial.
It's
Yeah.
really, really, really good.
Licorice
movie?
Pizza.
Licorice Pizza.
Licorice Pizza.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
How you say liquor?
Licorice.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna check that out.
How do you say like the orange and brown and yellow candies?
Candy corn.
No,
No,
I'm sorry.
the-
They're like M&Ms, but they're
Yeah, it
like
starts with R-E-E.
Yeah.
S-E.
Reese's.
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 that's
Reese's.
so crazy. It's Reese's.
Yeah, Reese's Pieces.
Reese's
Reese's
Pieces.
Pieces. I mean, if it's pieces, it's different. Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, but some people are like Reese's.
Hershey's.
Y'all
Yeah.
gotta say
Reese's,
fucking
It's a
aunt.
Reese cup
A Reese
or
cup
Reese's
is-
Pieces.
AUNT.
You say my aunt.
My aunt, yeah, Aunt Jane.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
but
say
you ain't
aunt.
said.
I
It's
say
a
aunt.
Reese cup. That
Reese's
makes it a Reese.
Pieces or
Reese cup is a Reese
or
cup.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces is different. Then you say it like that. Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces?
Reese's
So when it,
Pieces.
how
think
you
it's
call the
pronounced
cups?
Pisces.
How you say the cups?
A Reese's.
you want-
Yeah, Reese's. I would always call it
It's
Reese's.
a Reese's cup.
Reese's
Nah,
cup.
that's
No,
a
wrong
Reese's
now.
cup.
But I would just call it a cup. I wouldn't call
It's
it
a
a Reese's
Reese's
cup.
cup. cup.
Yeah, why you don't want to fuck up?
Yeah,
You
yeah, what I'm
saying
saying.
the
It's
wrong
one,
way
so
with
it's a
it.
Reese cup.
Yeah. When he say the cup, it don't go with Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Reese's.
Reese's.
It's a Reese's.
yeah, I would never.
How about a Reese's cup? That don't sound. That ain't
no,
right.
but I also I
Can't
would not
tell
call
you
it a
that.
Reese's
Plural
cup.
singular, bro.
A Reese cup. Reese's.
That's what it is.
No,
Yeah, see?
I don't think so.
Let me get this Reese cup.
Yo.
Yeah, that is.
A bunch of them is Reese's Pieces.
The little,
Yeah,
the
right.
little-
No, the little ones
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
back. This way.
Yo, here's a layup. Eddie Murphy. You want him serious or you want him comedic?
He found the
balance?
meaning.
Yeah,
He
he
one
found
of
the
the
balance.
first niggas that could do both.
Yeah.
He entered the realm of doing. He started off funny, took it serious, then made it serious funny. Then
Yeah.
It's like life. Life is a dead
Right.
serious.
he
Right.
done
Yeah,
funny
right,
movies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie found the thing.
I'm gonna say I want him
Both.
serious now.
Right now.
I want him serious. I want him serious.
Eddie
so
right
he
now?
goes out and does
Because he
stand up
ain't
right now.
Funny
Yeah,
so
yeah,
long,
yeah.
he made
Funny,
you want
maybe,
him more serious. too.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
A new Nutty Professor? Come on.
Is that
Hey,
serious?
man. It's
No,
funny,
it's a
man.
comedy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
That's
wait,
what
what are we
I'm
talking
This
about?
dude,
Shit's
man.
been a little serious.
Yeah, it's be a yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
it,
yeah.
Hercules,
I'm about to
Hercules.
start making you smoke.
That's funny.
man.
Yo, by the way, I took my first edible when I saw Dune, but then I
As you
hit up.
should, watching that shit.
Yeah, I hit
Yo.
up.
2 milligrams.
Yo,
That
wait.
shit was like a,
Is it
that shit
me?
was like a
Is
Flintstone.
it me? Or was doing the longest part one of the movie ever?
Yeah, but it has so much to like set up
like
and
a
shit.
Flintstone gummy. That shit had nothing. in it.
Yo, but
There's no nothing in that motherfucker.
I told Styles, I was just like, I'm like a
Flintstone
bad
gummy,
dad.
talking like took edible.
Styles is like, I'm so proud of you.
Doom
I need you to send me some
for
shit.
7 hours. Y'all made me watch that, and we didn't even review it the next day. I was
Yeah.
tight.
We were supposed to.
Dog,
Holy shit.
I went back and watched the old Doom. Fell asleep. I got
I just recently seen that shit. I thought it was Flash
It was the
Gordon.
longest part.
that
was
was
the
on. Yo, dog. The fuck is this, man? Just figured out it was Doom.
Yo, if people want behind the scenes of like what goes on with like all of us,
That was the longest fucking movie
We'll
we'll
ever.
text
hours and it
and
was
be
a
like,
to
yo,
be
let's watch this
continued.
movie.
Finding
like
the
it's
movie's
over.
the hardest shit of this whole shit.
Jesus Christ,
They'll
Doom.
never want to watch my
They never
movie,
watched.
man.
Yo, I only want to watch your
National
movies.
Lampoon.
Yeah.
How we ain't watching
that.
the Christmas shit, man? We gonna watch
Word.
a Christmas movie. It's gonna be
July.
All-Star Weekend when we watching Christmas movie.
Jada
We all
FaceTimed me.
beat.
He was like, "Let's watch Animal House." He's like, "I just want to watch Animal House."
Lampoons?
Animals, the
Yeah.
shit.
Classic.
Yo, so Kid in this movie, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Oh, right.
Obviously, at the end, he does, have a couple of like situations where he has to make a choice, and he does, kill a couple people. Mm-hmm. Did you think at the beginning that he was capable of it? This is this guy.
Yeah, is that something that's just like inside him at all times?
Yeah.
Nah, it seemed like his brother pulled that out of him by fucking him, doing the fuck shit. It made some other shit come out of him. Shit, a trickle down, an avalanche effect from, how they say when you tell a lie and you gotta cover it up. with
Yeah.
more
Totally
lies.
hear you for the later on stuff, but he did kill Billy Zane himself.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because of what he thought, because of the situation his brother put him in.
Right.
But he didn't know that his brother put him in that situation,
No,
right? Yeah.
nah, of course he didn't know, but he only did that because when you get into that what he was in,
Yeah.
let him to do that.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm not paying like this
Yeah.
much money."
So just
Know what
like,
I'm saying?
yeah, so Billy Zane's character is looking for a certain amount of money.
He was a
Yeah.
crud ball.
He was incredible.
He was
Like I was
incredible
I was
crud ball
upset that he,
extortionist.
yeah, I was upset that he wasn't in any other episode. Like I was like, damn, we only got one episode out of him. He was
Word.
fucking killing.
He
it.
wasn't gonna make it that long. How he was
I
trying
know.
to what he was doing.
But he was trying
Yeah.
to extort him because later on, it comes to be that he and Wesley Snipes are in cahoots, right? Especially with that girl, right? But like in that moment when Kevin is like, talking to him and it's like, yo, he's gonna have to pay him like $600,000
$6K.
a month.
No, $6 million a year.
Oh, $6
So-
million
Yeah,
a year.
$6
That's what
million.
it was. Yeah,
For 5 years
Five.
or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like
But like, and then he was like, I don't want an acting role, and I'm just like adding all this shit up. Did you think that Kevin was gonna go to the fucking extreme and like just end it?
Nah,
I
that
for
part
sure did
was
not.
definitely
Yeah,
out
I
of
was
nowhere
thinking-
when
yeah.
he
Everybody had to be like,
strangled him
oh,
out of no-
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's episode 1.
Episode 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hooked me. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
this is like crazy.
That's what I said. That was where he
Yo, with the charger that the fucking guy gave him on the airplane too.
that was hard.
Yeah.
That
So
was hard.
kills fucking Billy Zane. Like Jeff said, do you think that every person has it within them to do what he did?
Well, Styles thinks that I'm a serial killer.
Definitely.
Yeah, anybody that turns around like this.
Yeah. It doesn't help that I just talked about rigor mortis and like the
I know, yeah, now
all
you're
that stuff.
just
Yeah. I'm just like, diving into
You
it.
watch
Yeah.
fucking Japanese animation all the time.
It's called hentai.
that shit.
But do you think that everyone has it in them just to like snap and like have that moment and just like go?
Absolutely.
You think
Yeah,
so?
you can
Absolutely.
black out. You
Trap
can get
anybody
caught in
against the
thing.
con- I mean,
Yeah.
you never watched Snapped?
What's that?
You never seen Snapped?
I don't.
No.
There's a whole fucking series called Snapped,
Yeah,
where
for
people
when you
fucking snap.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Where is it?
It's,
YouTube or
It's out there, man. You
Um,
the Wikipedia,
Okay,
motherfucker.
What? Yeah.
I'll send you
one of them fucking
facts
channels.
of
It's like
life.
just black
and
out, right?
Discovery,
It's like, yo,
AMC,
man.
one of them.
You're not
kind
even
shit,
thinking
like
of the
one of them.
consequences
You ever
sometimes.
seen
You don't
movies
care
when
if jail,
niggas
none of
start
that.
shooting and they just like clink, clink, clink.
yeah,
Snap.
Really,
yeah.
he blacked out on Cam's leg. He
Snap.
was
I know.
ah, for
Here we
real.
go.
He was
Yeah, we
nah, he
we went
really
to the
wasn't.
replay.
In a zone.
We
For
went
a
to the
minute, he
replay.
wasn't
Yeah.
hearing us.
Yeah.
He
I
was
seen
like,
it.
yo, P.
I seen it in his
He was
eyes.
hearing us and not hearing.
Yeah,
Like, yo, all right, P, all right.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
P, all right.
Facts.
He was like a pit
Yeah.
bull.
It's just like,
No, but we
At
ain't
it-
talking about
you
that.
know,
It's the blacking out. He blacked
Absolutely,
out.
yeah.
You could really.
but also like,
Got kicked first.
we're not those same people.
You wanted to go back,
we're
though.
not those same people who were doing
Definitely,
that.
but
You
I
wanted-
still got hit.
you wanted to go back, I
y'all
was with
said
you.
I didn't get hit first, and I took.
No.
Y'all thought I just black. I told you I didn't. Why? Then we went to the footage. Correct, Jeff?
Yes.
I thought we was done with
even
those.
it
Styles,
was
they're
the
trying
time I put my goiters on. Me and Luch was calling you. Even you ignored this. It looked like he was like.
Even when we got you off, you wanted to go back for a second.
I
ain't
didn't
even
say
talking
that
about
part.
What about when you were saying, all right, P?
Here's
yo,
the
P,
part
yo,
where
P,
they
yo,
say-
P.
Yeah,
It was like this.
this was-
Luch
yeah,
was the thing. He
facts.
He was in the
Now,
thing.
Yeah.
this is
I
where
guess
this
you
is where
didn't know which way it was going. You didn't
Nah,
know.
you said you said I'm just telling you. I got kicked first, and if the old me, I snapped, I wouldn't even been there long.
Yeah.
I would have swung and fucked that shit up.
Yeah.
Multiple people.
Yeah.
So I quite didn't snap. I was
He
potentially.
didn't snap. He black.
I was
Thing for a minute. This could have been for 2 seconds. I know.
Yeah, it was
me and
not-
Luch was like,
absolutely.
yo, P, let's go back to the thing front
Yeah,
of the stage. He
yeah.
was like this.
Absolutely. Yeah, you wanted to go. Happens.
But yeah. Okay, so the reason that like Wesley's in all this like, you know, sort of situation where he needs to get the money and needs to pay these guys off is because he's in deep for his fucking restaurant, right? He owns a restaurant. He's the brother who's not as successful as, you know, his younger brother.
Quarterback that was supposed to make it that fucked up.
Never made it. Yeah.
He was a piece of shit.
Yeah, that happened. That story's real similar. There's a lot of them similarities in the hood.
Well,
with
then,
that story.
then if you're gonna like, you know, cut your brother in on something, and it's gonna like, you know, does it have to be a restaurant?
I
Like
didn't even know
restaurants
he was a
always seem like a bad business to
A
get
lot
into.
of times, brothers is either super tight or they don't fuck with each other, or they don't fuck with one of them.
Yeah.
Or especially when one, you know, like any type of success, sometimes there's always somebody in the family is hating or and you can't make somebody happy. And they
Friendly fire, boy.
Yeah.
It's always
You know what
friendly
I'm saying?
fire.
That's
It's somebody close. It ain't even the motherfucker down from the other hood. It's somebody close to you.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's,
He said, damn, that's
No,
felt
like,
that one, right? Like, yo, dog.
we're good.
Friendly fire. No, but
Well,
it's
no, that's
gonna
what
come
you
from
think.
somewhere
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
It's not even the guy you got your eye on. It's somebody close.
Yeah, Dan.
But restaurants seem like a bad business. Now you're gonna cut in your brother who's like, you know, trying to make things happen or whatever. Like, what's the appeal of a restaurant?
What?
What do you mean?
What's the like? Why would one want to open a restaurant? It seems like it's something where it's like,
If you like cooking,
Yeah,
and
if you love
like
food and-
people
and-
person,
I feel like it's a good business to get into. I mean, it's depending on like,
I
you
heard
know,
it's
what
tough.
the
I heard it's real
turnaround
tough.
is
Super hard.
Yeah,
Super
those things don't
hard.
always
It's
succeed.
not immediate.
You know?
Nah.
Immediate. Your revenue it don't come back that quick.
Yeah.
It's like a laundromat. It's slow money, but you'll get it. But it takes. Forever.
Have you been asked to get in on a restaurant?
Restaurants. I don't remember if I did.
Have you?
I ain't really the restaurant type.
It'd probably just be some quick talk on, yo, let's open this, but never like the details of one, like, you know, what it takes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everybody think they could do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But Juices for Life obviously is like, you know, I mean, it's not a
got a
restaurant, but it is
counter,
like an
right?
establishment that serves food.
They dumb
Fucking
hard.
certainly are.
Yeah.
It ain't easy to open though.
Yeah.
They work hard at that shit, man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just not that
No
shit.
business is easy.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't think any business that is easy unless, you know, at some point in another you have to have trials, tribulations,
Facts.
turbulences.
Even when you
These
got the
things-
hang of
yeah,
it,
even,
I guarantee they got stories.
Yeah, because
of-
even
of-
like the price of strawberries, it ain't the same as it was last week.
Yeah, they
Absolutely.
fluctuate.
Yeah,
Fruits
so
fluctuate.
imagine,
Yeah.
imagine if you buying just for yourself, right?
Yeah.
And you go to the supermarket, and, you know, y'all two filling up the crib, and a fucking batch of strawberries, you know, is $5, and
Yeah.
then you go back next week, and then that
$20
same
to
is
back. That changes,
$11.
That changes your plan for the
Yeah,
month.
and then
yeah.
imagine
Right?
when you're buying in
Change
bulk.
your overhead.
Yeah.
Change
Yep.
your shit.
That
No.
changes everything.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm pretty sure each business has something similar,
Especially right now in the
to that.
restaurant
Yeah.
business.
Just any business,
is
in here,
hurting.
especially during COVID. Yeah,
You can't get
Yeah.
mad
Yeah.
supplies right now. You
Keep
know
on
that, right?
Shit, yeah, it's just
Yeah.
crazy.
The borders is fucked.
Board is fucked up.
We need wild niggas with vaccination and send them
No,
to
you
trucks.
can't get
It's
shit
crazy.
through.
Yeah. Like, so people
I
getting,
need
you know,
50
working for you.
vaccinated niggas with
Refrigerators. I'm
Yeah.
talking about you can't get shit. Ice boxes, whatever you need.
Oh,
to
all
Everything's
yeah.
a long way, dog.
Yep.
Everything you order for your crib, dumb long
The
way.
Yeah.
borders got
Yeah.
no workers. We need
crazy.
150 vaccinated niggas with trucks.
The appeal of a restaurant to me maybe would be like, that's a place where everyone can gather and like, you know, they all know me and like, it's like my personal like Cheers, like a bar or something like that. You know, you go there, your people are there, whatever.
No.
Yeah. Do you do you have a spot that you go that's like, you know, everyone like fucking, you know,
Knows your name.
yeah.
Juices for life.
Every branch you walk in and
Yeah.
yeah.
They better.
Yeah.
Juices for life.
I go to the
I got a
grocery
few
store.
different restaurants too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the ones I go to.
Who's got restaurants?
If I go
like
there,
that?
they fucking know me unless I'm just visiting. You know, like on a frequent.
Probably like the
random
waiters
check-in.
and shit know me and like, oh, the chef. What you mean like that? The
Yeah,
chef
yeah,
comes out.
yeah. You come in and they're just like, oh shit, Sheek Luch is here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know.
Bam, 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 bam.
I don't know. I've been hanging with this guy in Marksburg, man. He eats a lot, so
Yeah, y'all
That'd be
frequent a
funny.
lot of places. I think
Yeah.
anybody, if you go to a certain place or you go there all the time, of course they're gonna know you.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
I mean, that is
Dunkin' Donuts
hold
knows
on,
my
but
order,
look,
they don't know
I mean,
me.
that's fucking Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
get a macalite?
Yeah,
This
no,
is
I just get a black
like
coffee.
if you're a
Spice.
restaurant owner and somebody's coming to frequently spend money, and
Yeah.
you know they're coming to frequently
Yeah.
spend money,
Yeah.
the
You're gonna
restaurant
build a
owner's gonna make
relationship
sure
with
they
them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
pay homage to that customer and acknowledge their patronage. Like that's just what a good businessman does. So nobody, any restaurant you frequent, that's a good restaurant, you should have that rapport and they should notice you. Don't fucking spend your money there because they're not respecting your dollar.
Yeah.
That's true.
Anytime I go to West Side Market, fucking like the
You lit.
popping bottle.
Yeah,
Just
You
like
lit.
They just know you. Yeah.
everybody.
You lit.
You gotta
Salad
get in with
bar.
the managers
Yeah.
and all that
Salad
there.
bar.
Yeah, shouts to Homer.
Homer,
Shouts to
yeah,
Homer.
the general manager.
Yeah.
Homer from Queens.
Yeah.
Yo, okay, so all this happens at the Philadelphia Four Seasons, right?
Yes.
Is this the worst hotel stay of all time?
Okay. Well, before we get into that, is this a good? Like, does this make you want to stay?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah. Does it make you want to stay at the Philadelphia Four Seasons more than if True Story had not come out?
Like Four Seasons anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jeff.
The room looked
Four-
good. The
Four
room looked.
Seasons.
I don't know.
It's pretty
Fire.
big.
The
room
Pretty
was
big.
fire.
This is where
They
we
have
gotta-
a piano?
Yeah.
This is where we got to teach Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
The Four Seasons is the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
With or without this film.
Fact.
It's the Four
Teachable
Seasons.
moment.
No, but like, okay, so
You know what I mean?
no, but okay, so on the new Sex and the City thing came out, and Big
The main,
yeah,
Sarah Jessica Parker's
Yeah.
like,
We know
guy.
who Big is.
yeah, he died on a Peloton, and so Peloton stock dove 11% in real life.
It's back up now though. They did that.
Yeah, they did the
Died
commercial.
in real
Yeah.
life or he died
On
on
the show.
Sex and the City?
It died on Sex and the
in
City
the
after
show.
riding a
Yeah.
Peloton.
Yeah.
I was a marketing
Wait, they made a
scheme.
movie now?
On the TV
it's
show.
It's a new like
Series.
died?
He
Reboot
died on the
series.
on the
On the-
pedal.
yeah.
He died on the bike. He had a
And
whole
so-
On the
Right, on the
series.
thing.
That
On the
was
series.
a marketing setup.
Big
They
was
knew it.
cool though, man.
But
Did you see what they did the next day?
They thought the bike messed it up. Like
next
killed him.
day. The next day they put out an advertisement.
Yeah, he's back alive. Like,
But
he's
that
alive.
wasn't through HBO. Like they did that
No, that was
independently.
Peloton. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did
Yeah, they were
that
smart.
damage
Yeah.
control.
He
Hell
took
yeah.
Yeah, exactly right.
Damn.
It's a
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that people are idiots and they're like, yo, like,
Yeah.
this guy died, and so I'm now gonna sell my shares of Peloton or whatever.
I'm
so
pretty
like,
sure the Four Seasons, once anybody, if that was to happen to the Four Seasons,
Mm-hmm.
he was like, I'm
How
not
can you
going.
die in a
Yeah.
Peloton
Like, fuck
anyway?
you.
Let something
In
wrong
a
with
nice
you
way.
and turn it.
They
That's
said
what it
something
was. It was
before.
the heart or something.
It was something going on before with that bike, right? That some little kid got hurt or something with
Oh,
the
is that
Peloton,
right?
right?
I don't
Wasn't
know
yeah,
that
that.
yeah,
bike?
it's a real story that happened like a while ago. Yeah,
Wow, they was trying to stop those bikes for for sale.
Oh, didn't know
so
that.
now when he died on it, it was even more negative
Oh.
press on it.
yeah,
So they did creative like
Oh, that was
control.
Apollo then.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Had no idea.
That was a snowball effect. See?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
didn't know
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah.
Sheek's been doing research.
Yeah.
that was on the news. The little kid got hurt or something.
Yeah.
They tried to take them shits off the market.
Didn't see that. Didn't
Then
know
the
that.
motherfucker died in the movie on that bike again. It was like, oh god, we can't have this.
Why would somebody let?
I don't know. Even play with that bike, right?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
bless and condone.
Yeah,
all that.
Never mind.
So the Four Seasons, it
Yeah,
goes
you'll
down.
still go there. You crazy?
So here's one of the things that like
People gonna go there more.
to the Four Seasons.
That's what I'm
At the
saying.
Philly,
People
yeah,
Visit the
yeah.
Manson house and all that shit. That you don't.
Yeah.
When somebody dies off drugs, then people want to
Going to see that
They
shit.
wanna go, they want it.
Checking
Yeah.
in at River Phoenix Hotel, all
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah,
You want to
yeah,
see
yeah.
where and what, you know?
Yeah. Like when we were in Dallas, we did stop by to see where JFK was shot. You know,
Yeah,
not to stand on and take
I
pictures
went
because
to
that's
George
strange.
Floyd
Did you?
2 weeks ago. Yeah,
Wow.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Went to the whole-
what was that like?
What's it like?
She was cool. I mean, they just recently opened the store up. It's a whole big memorial there. The whole block is cut off.
Like people still leaving like flowers and signs and things.
Yeah, it's big. It's a whole big shrine. It's a whole. It got wild shit there.
You wouldn't stay in that room. That room where Kevin Hart shot that movie at?
Well, because it's a movie, I would.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't think.
Because of the movie.
Yeah.
I stayed there without that fucking movie. That
Where'd the girl die? There. I'll
So if
say
somebody
that.
died
Yeah.
in that house, you're not buying that house?
No, see, that's the weird thing. Like, because I know
Well-
you're like, oh, there's ghosts everywhere.
Yeah,
like,
you guys
What's that
believe in
shit?
ghosts.
What's that movie?
Ghost?
No, Amityville.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, yeah,
right.
well,
So like, but
I
I'm.
don't know.
I don't know.
I still might buy it. I don't know.
I don't think about it. I don't think about it like that. You know?
Yeah, I guess technically, the only person that died in that room was Billy Zane.
That is true.
Yeah,
And
Yo,
he died
so-
in the living room.
yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yo, the
If
thing,
your house is old, somebody died in it.
yeah.
Definitely. I was gonna say I don't.
Right? Somebody
Yeah.
died
No,
in these
no,
motherfuckers.
no.
Yeah.
I only live
This
in
family,
new
that
houses.
family,
Yeah.
that. You only do new houses?
I only do new houses.
New development.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's crazy.
But like, okay, so the whole conceit of the girl's like plan is what?
I mean, so she's cut in on the deal between Wesley and Billy Zane, and she has to play dead for a few hours, and then I guess disappear while Kevin ponies up the $6 million. I guess
Right.
she has to disappear for the rest of her life then?
Yeah.
Like if this thing goes well.
She's Wesley's girl, so obviously
She was his old girl.
she was his girl, his boo.
Yeah.
And obviously she was gonna either fucking slide.
But there is a chance that like Kevin never talks to his brother again because it's like, oh, I got to give you another fucking $6 million. Then like that's it, cut out, and like not gonna like
She
deal with
wasn't
you for the
thinking
rest
that
of his
far.
life.
Well, clearly not.
She
Like
didn't think ahead that far.
if she's
They
getting
didn't give a fuck. They just wanted to get the money. Then they would have worked out getting knocked and all that later.
Well,
They
did
was
you
just trying to get
did
the
you have
bread
any
off.
thought like right away? Because my first thought, I'm watching this like in the theater with you guys, and I'm just like,
We all said Wesley did it.
well, but I was like,
His faces
Early.
his faces was killing me, bitch.
Come on, Wesley, fuck shit up, man.
yeah,
We don't want no smoke with Wesley.
yeah,
man.
I know, yeah. You know, it was like,
like
you know,
a
karate
11th
and things.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
It's
talking
11th
about
degree.
the faces he was making on there was
Yeah.
making me know he had something to do with
Well,
it.
but like, why would he wake up his brother in his brother's bed
And
saying
know that the girl is dead?
Yeah,
Why he
That
didn't-
right there made
That
me.
was-
that was the,
Yeah.
that was like,
part was crazy.
that,
but-
that was the that was
Woke up a dead chick in the bed with me.
yeah,
I ain't even go there with
wake
this
up.
chick. Yeah.
yeah.
That was kind of
how
funny.
you was in my
That was,
room.
Yeah.
but you
Yeah,
have to
he
accept
came
that
out
going
room,
into this
found
movie. It's
it.
like, all right, these are the rules.
But also,
Cool.
if there's a dead girl in your bed, you should probably check the pulse and or notice that she's not breathing and or notice any of that
And you
stuff.
saw Wesley was like, no.
Don't go
Like,
back in the
stay
room.
away.
Don't go in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
call
Yeah.
the cops. Don't like do anything with her. Like,
Also, especially because and
I'm gonna call my man.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to sleep for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
So we
Too
did.
much me.
So okay, so that's my only big concern with this movie.
which is the chief concern of the movie or the show.
But did you? Now's your time, Jeb. Now's your platform.
yeah, thank you.
What other problems did you have with this?
No, that is the main problem.
Here we go.
The main problem is that she's a better actress than the kid is a better actor. You know, like if she can play dead for that long,
Yeah, nobody see her fucking breathing. She ain't move her pinky toe, none of that.
none of that.
He kept her out the room.
Yeah, he
didn't
wasn't
let her
there.
in.
Kevin Hart didn't get to keep seeing it. He kept.
He said, "Don't touch her. Stay away from her."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess I have some problems about like if you're gonna take a Sprinter van to dump the body, like you have to know that like a Sprinter is like very conspicuous.
You getting to
Yeah.
the wrong. You shouldn't even get that far. Here's where, if we want to be conscious about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, tell me how to bury
criticize
bodies.
it
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart wasn't married. He just broke up with his chick.
Yeah.
He ain't drugged the chick.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
famous.
Yeah.
Call the fucking police.
That's
Pick
what he
up
was
this
saying.
dead
That's
chick.
what-
Just
yeah.
like-
He's
Yeah.
a
Just right
famous
away,
nigga
look.
that-
Yeah.
Dead chick. OD'd. Fuck it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So-
but obviously kid is making bad decisions, right? Like
And
Yeah,
his
but getting
his
rid of the
reasoning.
body,
yeah.
I'm just saying, since we want to
Wow.
criticize.
Yeah, no, like
If
listen.
you're a multimillionaire,
Yeah, that's fair.
you rather deal with the crime of the news people
right,
saying
right,
they came and
Yeah,
found
so
the
he
body,
enslaved
Right.
then you get
Yeah,
got
yeah,
rid of
right.
a body.
Yeah.
That part
He's
wouldn't.
got
So
the
he wasn't. He
animated
wasn't
film.
with his wife at the time.
No.
No.
Oh,
That
yeah,
nigga
then-
left
You know what I'm saying, Luch?
Yeah,
Right,
no,
right.
I would have picked up
He
the.
did.
He could have took.
If we're gonna talk about
Yeah.
criticism,
Yeah.
that would have been the writing part they should have corrected.
Yeah.
Got you. I thought
That's-
he didn't want to explain to his wife and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't with his wife now. He just worried about his fame.
He
And people,
thought about it. He was ready to. His brother last convict, like,
Yeah.
no, because he like, no,
Okay,
let's just
okay.
call the police.
So my guess is because that makes it way more compelling, right? The writers should have made him still married. Then it's like an extra level of like, oh fuck.
but I get it though.
Because-
they got him liquored up,
he was ex addict. He was an ex
drunk.
thing.
Yup.
So
He was
didn't-
off his shit.
It was
Yeah, yeah,
more
yeah.
of that.
That makes.
Yeah, he didn't want to.
Hold on. Let me uncriticize the writers.
no, but
That's part of it.
Yeah.
He
He
ain't
got
on.
drunk
Yeah,
that
because he's
day.
saying he ain't
Yeah.
feeling himself,
Broke himself.
and he
broke
ain't
his
balanced.
street- he broke
Right.
his
sobriety.
street. Yeah.
Yeah. So now he ain't thinking correct.
Yeah.
It was right.
But the
Bomb.
only thing I can think is like Kevin's probably just like he had marital trouble before in real life. Maybe he doesn't want to like bring that into like this like world of true story and have him
that
still
don't
be
weigh.
married.
That don't
yeah.
tip
Nah.
the scale with dumping a body,
Nah.
dumping
Yeah.
a body, or getting the cup being on TMZ
Yeah.
in the cover of magazines.
that's
Well, yeah, but imagine
Bang.
imagine he is married in that moment.
Same
Has
thing.
too much to drink,
Call, get
cheats on his
divorced, dump
lady.
the body, leaves to a chart. You know what it is?
Yeah,
We're
no
black
matter
and from
what-
the ghetto. This leads to time.
Yeah.
One leads to embarrassment, loss of money, feelings hurt,
Yep.
whatever. The other one leads to time.
Yeah.
Jail.
Yeah.
Not equivalent.
It's not equivalent.
yeah,
There's nothing even to fucking think about.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
It's just right away.
Yeah.
Fucking actually.
Quick.
Call the police. Then call your wife.
Call your
I
lawyers,
fucked up.
all that
It's
shit.
over.
Yeah.
Call the police. Call your lawyer. Call your wife immediately. Look, it's a wrap. Because the dumping of the body,
Yeah.
you're going to the jail for the jail, and that's even more embarrassing.
Right.
The jail you get for that is crazy.
Yo. By the way, so Billy Zane comes in and he's fucking like smart as hell. He's got this whole thing and doesn't even like act like anything's like
He kept the
Out of
straight
sorts.
face with the whole shit.
the whole shit.
Poker
And like
face.
and like knew exactly how to describe. He was just like, well, how exactly did you get rid of the body? And he was like, oh, well, I went downstairs. There's no camera on this
Fourth floor.
fourth floor. He was like, backed it in a certain amount. He was like so calm with it, so not ready to fucking get, choked
Man.
to death. You
Sent
know?
Wesley to back the do
Yeah.
some shit with the whip. Yo, go take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Back it in on this block and
And meanwhile, it's just like, take the girl out while the guy's asleep, fucking be on your way, and let's get this $6 million. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
if I was them. See, another thing I would have did is a one-shot payment. That I wouldn't have did. They tried to smoke them.
Hell yeah.
Period of time.
But if you do the one shot payment, they're gonna come back. Like you can't negotiate with terrorists, you know?
And in real life,
yeah.
it was like, we can't go by real life. In real life, he would have immediately knew his brother was lining him for how he reacted to when he said the Greek dude was lining him. That was not the right
Oh
reaction.
no, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me
man,
call
I
him,
don't
man.
know. Yeah.
I gotta call him.
Oh, hell no. Fuck
man,
out
let
of
me
here.
give him a call, man. See, like, this shit's got me crying. Oh no, man. Let me give him a call. I don't think he'll do that to me, man. He don't know you, man.
Yo, what do you think of the final twist?
You know that's how he
The
sounds.
final twist when Kevin has to kill Wesley Snipes. So, where he's being chased by the two brothers of Billy Zane,
Yeah.
runs into the tunnel.
They showed that they shot that camera out. So
Shot
they
the
catch
camera
none of
out.
that shit
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two guys get shot. Kevin picks up the gun
Killed
and
his
kills
brother.
Wesley.
What I think of it?
Yeah, what do you think of it?
I think he was.
I think he was pushed him to the
Yeah,
point of
he
no
tried to
return.
clean, tried to-
Yeah, he put me in all this shit after me trying to help you. Sorry, mother.
Man.
Well, what do
Yeah,
you think
no.
he went? What do you think he went to the stadium
Would
like
you
to
have killed
accomplish?
Jeff is the question.
Ooh.
At that point,
Ooh,
where
this
he
you in the music chamber.
Yeah, zoom in on Eric right now.
If you tried to,
set him up, made you think you got a body, and
He
you did
set
all
me
this,
up.
and then you had to kill people
Everything
and all that shit.
Would
Everything
you
that
have killed Jeff?
I am career-minded,
Yeah.
So yeah.
I feel like, and this might
Would
be
you-
biased,
would you
I
kill
feel
E?
like I just need to hear both sides. Like if Eric's like,
There's no other situation.
Yeah.
That's
So
just-
you don't kill E. You
They gonna
want to hear
sit
his
down
side?
and ratchet.
yeah, no, I'm saying Eric should hear my side. I'm saying Eric needs to hear my side
Everything he
before
just
killing
had
me.
to do, like kill
Yeah.
people and do this and that, and now you found out that he's the one, and
And you
how you
got
gonna
it.
fail? What you gonna do? Like
Brother had no good intentions
Nah, not
of
at all.
every scenario.
planned on
he
taking
was
all your
doing
money.
them-
Yo,
having
Eric,
you go down for the
come
murder
at
and
me,
everything.
bro.
That's what it
Come at me.
How would you like?
I think.
That's obvious. He didn't give a fuck.
His brother didn't give
Yeah.
a fuck about
Yeah, I mean that's
him,
the
bro.
problem. Like,
And
there's
now-
this whole history
now he's
of,
killed two more people in front of him. Now you've killed two more people in front of him.
and Eric, if we both agree that this is inside of everybody can kill somebody, then just do it.
You even got that guy killed.
Gene.
That the guy, the big fan that had the
Gene.
phone and gave him the
did.
Yeah.
Gene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gene,
fucked
man, I
up.
like the Gene, man.
Yeah,
Gene the
Gene
follow
was
machine
throwing
or
me
whatever.
off,
yeah, I'd be nervous
Yeah.
for a
Gene
minute though.
face.
Yeah,
No,
word.
Gene was a killer.
Word.
man.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Gene
because
Say
was
some
throwing
crazy-
me off.
Yo,
I
Gene,
thought any given time he was gonna do some
Word.
crazy
yo,
shit.
he was doing crazy shit. Who goes up to somebody and says, "Hey, by the way, last night was crazy. I know you didn't mean to like yell in my face. Like all good. By the way, just before
Gene
you
was
go on
off,
stage, just before we go on stage,
Gene
let me
was
show you
off,
footage
Gene
of you
was-
killing somebody."
Gene had me scared.
Yeah.
I was only scared of Gene. Or the whole.
Yo,
Yeah.
high school clippings, like all this shit in his trunk.
They got people like that though.
Yeah,
That's the
I mean,
part
you guys
that's
have
crazy.
some like very passionate
I'll find
fans.
some niggas like that. I'm
Yeah.
You're
I'm
running.
calling. Yeah, don't go that deep. That's crazy. Gene was ill with it.
Geez,
Yeah.
sick.
They gave him a watch and then
Do
killed
you
him.
kill Jeff or not? And Jeff, do you
didn't
kill
answer.
E?
I said Eric should kill me.
If Jeff,
No, do you kill E?
Oh yeah.
no, because
Oh yeah.
because
Will
it's
you do it?
yeah.
In that situation, in that scenario.
Yeah.
because
This
he
isn't like
said-
evidence or something.
He's setting me up, and there's the pot, and you're right. He killed another person and killed the two guys, and there's the
And
thoughts
was
that-
was planning on emptying your bank account.
that he could kill
Dan
me.
is in cahoots.
Yeah,
Take
you
the
ain't
money
listen.
and go
He wanted
home.
all your money.
Yo, I feel like
Everything.
Fucked
for
up.
all the
Right.
times
Yeah,
that
he's
Cahoots has
fucking
been said in
dead.
this podcast, it should be like a Pee Wee Herman. Like every time we say Cahoots, it's like ah.
Yo, people, yeah. The answer is yes. I would kill him.
No doubt.
Yeah. Well, I
But there
think.
is-
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
So, opening scene, they're on the plane, and some white dude comes up and starts quoting his bits back to him.
Nigga.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You
Like,
can't do that. Even if you said it.
Right?
no,
It
but like,
goes back to the
That
like,
part right there was totally.
Yeah,
off.
you would've got
That
knocked
would've
out
never happened.
immediately.
Yeah, the plane wouldn't have took off. It would
Word
have
up.
been oh shit.
Absolutely.
Channel 5 Fox. Guy gets knocked out by the.
And I know what you guys gonna say right now about our lyrics, and can somebody else
Well,
recite them? Was you? Was
no.
that the segue?
No, my question was: has anybody ever come up to you and said your lyrics to
They'll
you?
leave that out. They blank it out.
They do.
They'll blank
Yeah.
out what it's
Yeah.
gonna be. Then you supposed to. I
Yeah.
get
See,
it.
this is the thing. This is the. Let me address white people on this.
Please.
There's white people who actually say the word nigga to us because they grew up with us.
Yeah.
And we call them nigga, and there's no malice. There's no malice intended. And you can kind of
It's a
feel
million
when it comes
percent
out
true.
when it's really organic.
You can feel when you know
yeah,
when
you
it
can
is.
feel
You can
when
feel
it's,
when it's like that plane scene on
yeah,
that
you know,
movie,
it's a
like,
feeling that automatically hits you. It doesn't matter who, where, what, you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it
Yeah.
flew out organic, if that's just the setting, that's where they
Right.
grew up. They grew up in the P's. They grew up back blocks. They grew up around all blacks. This and that. You could just feel and tell that. Then you could tell when you from the burbs. You like the lyrics. You got a couple
trying to-
black
you
friends.
already-
And you see, it automatically registers. Like it's just like it's like a phony handshake.
Absolutely. E,
It's
when
like
you
when
and
somebody
Jeff
gives
be
you-
like, yo, Sheek, you come through, my nigga? I be like, when y'all be saying that shit to me, I be like, yo, I be like, yeah, I'll be there, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be there, my nigga. I'll
Like
be there.
like when you
I get
like
it. I get when y'all. I get where
Yeah.
y'all coming from. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them up. They never said that, guys,
yeah,
at
yeah,
all.
yeah.
Just to clear it up, they never said it at all, and none of this, nothing.
Yo.
and I wouldn't be mad.
Nah, not me either.
We would.
might-
we just did a show with all white bankers and investors.
Hell yeah.
They were super enthused on niggas done started something.
Yo, dog.
But it was
Everywhere.
I wish we gotta get that and do a recap. The loudest they said niggas done started something I ever heard in any show we ever did.
It was
Yeah,
not
it
the
was.
tunnel.
It was
It was crazy.
It was
it
this
was
ballroom.
the Ocean Hotel in
They
Atlantic
be like,
City.
started
It was
something.
real estate
but,
bankers, investors.
but
They
here's what
turned the
happened.
music all the way off. It was in 4K.
Yeah.
What?
That was dope. Every
Started
word.
something. I said, whoa.
But look, and I gotta be honest, it didn't feel like it was out of malice though.
They really loved
It
it.
felt like
Yeah.
from the beginning of the show to the thing they was in, and then they had the opportunity. It's like we in their world, they letting us in. We could say it now, and nobody's gonna
Now's
say
the
for-
time.
Now's the time. Like
Yeah.
tonight is
Yeah.
it's smoke in the air. It's liquor. It's
Yeah.
confetti.
cocaine.
It's cocaine.
I'm sure.
It's white ladies fucking.
They
the
can say
happy
it while they
shoes up.
singing along. After
Yeah.
they can't come to him and say,
Nah.
good show, my nigga.
Yeah,
Yo.
It's
definitely
different.
not.
You get what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah.
So that has never been our like.
No.
would've-
Frame of
Yeah,
mind.
we watched a different world, you know.
Yeah. No. But like we it's just it's not something we're like.
They
you know,
never said it. I
Interested
was
in
just
or
joking
being
with
part
you.
of.
Yeah.
So I was Kanye's videographer in 2004, 2005, 2006, right? When he did Gold Digger, would have the entire stadium doing it, and this is all white people, right? And
Well, because he would go
and
out
he would
there
say,
and he would
now
say,
now is your time to say it.
Yeah.
And held it out to the crowd, and these people obliged, and that's crazy to me too.
They could be setting themselves up. 'Cause
That's
somebody,
nuts.
man.
That is
Because
nuts.
why? Yeah, you're right.
That is-
I
that is-
wish that was ill.
That's
crazy.
nuts. Okay, so what do we think happens to Kid moving forward? Like now, by the end, what happens? He's like,
He's fucking lined up from his security. What you mean? What he moving forward? He owed the security 6 M's. right now.
Do you trust
Or-
Hirsch, the security guy? Do you trust him
'cause
now?
Hirsch. What do you mean? Does he trust him?
Yeah.
No, he just
Hirsch
told
got
him you owe
something
me
over his
$6
head.
million. Well,
Yeah.
how do you fucking trust somebody that turned around and said,
Yeah.
"What do you owe? What you did all that
Yo,
for?
he could
$6
cut-
million.
he could cut
you
the
owe
girl
me
in.
$6 million.
So give me the 6.
He could cut
How
the
do
girl
you
in.
trust him?
Yeah.
Also, the manager
security
could
at the
hook-
end, the
Security.
dude that got hit in the shoulder.
Yeah.
He said, for not telling me all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
How much
Hirsch.
was you gonna give that guy? He said $6 million. He said, give it to him.
Yeah,
What's stopping the manager from,
That's
from doing that?
too.
Hirsch
Yeah.
charged him $6 million.
Hirsch charging
He
6
asked how
M.
much.
That's gonna be a part 2.
Yeah, right?
It could be because
Yeah.
he
He owe her 6.
He said he gonna give him the
for
money
him
though.
Going through all that shit,
Yeah,
he did
and not
because
telling him. He
never
said, why you
told
never
her.
told me? How much was you gonna give them niggas for a store? And you said he wanted $6 million from me. He said, I want that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it went off.
Yeah.
Did it go up?
Then he went and did the actual interview
Yeah.
on screen with Don Lemon or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
flashes back to the
He
first
want that
thing.
6.
How
He
it
was
started.
gonna pay that.
Right,
Yeah.
how it started.
Hirsch asked him, he said, you
Now
gotta
he
pay me.
got beef with Hirsch.
So you got beef with Hirsch.
Part 2.
And what do you think
No,
about
it can be
Yeah.
beef with Hirsch.
But also the manager is in that
said
room
they
too.
wanna
Do another
And the
one.
manager doesn't
yeah,
ask for
Hirsch,
anything.
Yeah.
Manager doesn't ask for anything in that moment, but the manager
Oh,
could
yeah, he
easily.
knows a lot, too.
And also
the white guy?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then Hirsch is fucking the
But the
female
white guy,
comic.
no, but look,
Hirsch is fucking you up.
Yeah, the
the
girl.
white
Yeah,
guy,
the-
the
yeah,
white
yeah.
guy really love him.
The white guy's the,
The
only
white-
one who really.
the white guy's a
white guy
fuck-
and Hirsch. I thought Hirsch loved.
Who's Hirsch fucking?
The
The
writer.
comedian.
that opened up at the chick that
Oh,
helped
yeah.
right
Yep.
Read all his material.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo,
So it's like everybody can get a come up now. Like it's like there's nothing stopping anybody.
yeah.
But it can't be
Like,
another one
floodgates
'cause they
are
all
open.
Yeah,
fuck
no,
with-
he's food.
Unless
Yeah.
Hirsch flip and get on some. I want my shit in cash.
Yeah.
Yo,
He said, get Hirsch's money. He said, nah, the white guy said, what's his name?
the
He said-
manager.
The
Yeah.
manager
Yeah.
said, I'm not
Gary?
giving him shit.
Yeah, right.
Fuck
I
you
don't
look
know.
like I asked you for $6 million. He said, no, get him his money now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, he want to keep everything. He don't want.
That
Get
guy
Hirsch
said-
that $6 million. Let's get the ball back. Just leave it.
Yeah. If
You
he,
might want to get rid of Hirsch though.
I'm saying like
You might
and
wanna, like,
now
either-
he's got it in him.
No,
now he's,
yeah,
He
kill
can't
him.
get he can't get rid of
Fire
Hirsch.
him or like here's your $6
He
million.
got to
part
give.
ways.
He got to give. Now he got to give the $6 million and keep him there. Because now
'Cause
when
he's
you
got
ain't
the
there,
secret, yeah.
because now you got to give him the $6 million. You got that $6 million to ball out. Now you got to keep your enemies close. Now you got to keep him there. He leave. You let him go. He got no lifestyle. Blow the $6 million. He still got something on you. You got to kill him or keep him with you. He got no choice but one of those.
But also,
two.
how much?
And
How,
when he's
in
with me,
between
he already extorted me, but is he gonna be still? Is he
Yeah,
security
yeah.
still?
That's what I'm
around?
saying.
I'm
Yo,
like still your
if-
boss, or
yeah,
you like
if-
he
yo,
ain't
my
acting
partner-
funny when I'm with you?
yo,
Like, am I
well,
a partner?
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Like what the
He was
fuck?
already
If I
ready
got
to
$6
die for
million-
you. You just ain't tell him.
Well, I think Hirsch feel like he abused his relationship and then keeping the buck with him in the first place.
Tell me what we
Because
up
if you,
against.
think about it, like how much of my man are you if you ain't telling me this or you running around doing all this
Niggas
shit
do
and you
wanna kill us, right?
Like you know what I'm saying?
Hirsch
Now
got
you
his
put
own reason to feel.
yeah,
it.
you put me in a position now. Like you know what I'm
So
saying?
why can't Hirsch say you put me in this position? Take. I don't know. I don't know. Like he's saying whatever he was gonna give that guy, I want. Why he couldn't have just walked away if we was that much of like I can't
Make
fuck
sure
with you
I'm
no
good.
more.
Because
Yeah.
he snuffed Hirsch, put his fingers in his face, did all this shit. So
Hirsch
now
is
Hirsch
fed up,
like
too.
Yeah.
Hirsch fed up, man. I'm tired of
yeah.
your shit,
Fed
man.
up.
Yeah.
Because Hirsch trying to hold him.
Give me
He
that
did
shit.
wild shit to
And he
Hirsch.
got clapped.
Clap.
Yeah.
Got clapped.
And he got clapped.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart strangled the motherfucker because he didn't want to give him that money.
Yo, and it shows
But
he
he
can take down a
strangled,
bigger
but this
dude.
way, but make Kevin Hart character real. He got love for her, so he willing to give him the money.
Money, yeah.
With Billy Zane, he felt like he getting played. Like I
stole
work
that,
hard
yeah.
to get here.
Yeah.
That was part of his snapping
right,
with Billy
right.
Zane. Like you think you was just gonna fucking play with me? Because the whole time you see he was getting aggravated. Why you keep playing, yo?
Yeah.
Like why? Like so he got fed up.
Yeah.
Now, I
Now
haven't said it one time, not to cut you off. Hirsch
Yeah.
says, I ain't doing nothing. Like say they Kev need him to do something and he
Right.
ain't gonna fuck you,
You
nigga.
ain't
Like
really
and
worried
it gets to
about
that.
because Hirsch was down for everything. Like,
Say he does. Is it weird?
I'm with Sheek. I
Is
think
it weird? Like
yeah.
if he starts saying like, you know, he get his 6.
That's part
I'm
two.
running around with you, but fuck you, nigga. Like, yo,
yeah, give me some more, then I'll go.
give me some more. I do,
Yeah.
you know.
He
Yeah.
probably got to kill Hirsch because Hirsch is Boo's the comedian. So now it's like, yo, put her here, put her
Damn,
there.
Hirsch.
Hirsch 6th degree, 7th degree though. He got to do some work there. He got fucked up by Wesley.
Yeah.
His hand game was nowhere.
I do wonder now.
threw that nigga.
That leads into a second
Kid's
season.
hand game was
Start
nowhere.
shooting dumb late.
That's got to lead into a second season. It's funny because like I watched and I was like, I don't know, is this like 2 episodes too long or 2 episodes too short? It's 7 episodes. It's not 10. It's not 5.
Right, it's a weird number.
Yeah. So I was like, I wonder, do they go to a second
That was
season?
a God number,
That's
man.
the God number. You beat me to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
7's good.
Fuck is wrong with y'all?
From like there's something about
Thank you for the
Mary,
math.
7, yeah.
God, no.
7-minute abs.
Salute,
7's the magic
Lords.
number.
Yeah.
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 I just texted the 2 Jews, 2 black dudes thing.
Yeah.
So going back to if it's harder to be dramatic or comedic, everybody should like pick one of these lines and read it dramatically.
All right. So let's go with Sheek reading the first one then.
What is this though? I see it, but what are we doing?
Yeah, just read it dramatically.
Why I gotta take the first one?
Because you're fucking Sheek Luch.
Yeah. This is
Dramatically.
exactly. Yeah, this is just like doing the
dramatic,
Jada's
bro.
laugh over and again.
Like it's acting class. Get
Yeah.
dramatic. Get
Yo, you
dramatic.
put you fucking yo. Wait, you put the pussy on the pedestal. All right. And scene. Yo, you putting the pussy? Yo, why you keep fucking yo, you putting the pussy on a pedestal, nigga? You putting a pussy on a fucking pedestal, nigga? Yeah, scene.
You turned it into a gangster movie though.
Yeah, you putting the pussy on the pedestal, man.
Yo.
You putting the pussy on the pedestal. What are you doing? You ain't supposed to do that. You putting the pussy on it. You know what you're
Did
doing.
his own slate.
Right.
She came with his own production crew.
And
Slate.
scene. You know you gotta.
Yeah.
The
The Wusa.
Yo, you fucking bodied that.
yo, you know what I'm saying?
This shit was for a super hood
Yeah.
movie.
Yo, y'all got cool lines.
That,
though.
was,
Y'all
that,
got-
was, that was great.
Pimps
y'all
with
guys got-
Uzis.
You?
I've had it.
Oh, we're going round robin?
Sure.
See, y'all got snakes on the plane and shit. You gave me that one, 40-year-old version. Even that was a good one.
That was a really good
I
one.
nailed that.
That was really good. That was really good.
Yeah.
All right. So this is me.
Yeah.
Which one? The second one?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You picking
Comedic.
your shit, right?
Oh,
No, we're going around.
You got to do comedic now. Go ahead.
But it already is comedic. You have to
I
do it
thought
like
Snakes on the
dramatic.
Plane was comedic.
So
Yeah.
everything got to be dramatic. Then you said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. Why the fuck you didn't just say that? You said it all weird and shit.
It's dramatic. Dramatic?
Yeah, see, you trying to get in the scene character?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Go, what's that guy? Let's go Samuel on him.
Yo, look at this. Like, giving direction.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah. No, because that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to,
you
like,
wanna be somebody else.
you don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
exactly who said it, you know?
Right.
Which, by the way, I definitely took acting
You are
class.
stalling.
Yeah, I am.
You are stalling.
to
bro.
acting
That
class
is
and
true.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, when I was a freshman in college.
Yeah?
I had to sit in one of these and say, my name is Sean Jacobs and I'm alcoholic. How about that? You ever did that? It was hell. Yeah, remember when you get the DWI? You sit and fucking tell your shit, dog.
Is that informing your character?
No, I'm just letting
Yeah, I
you know,
know,
like,
yeah.
this shit is scaring you.
No, it's not scaring me. I'm just trying
So
to figure
go!
out.
Yeah, just do it.
No, because I.
Hurry up!
This shit be getting niggas nervous. Come on, I did my shit like that, baby. What?
I don't know how to do it. That's not the way Samuel L. did it.
Just do it.
How do
You
you?
just said you don't want to be Samuel.
That's
Be
right.
dramatical, man. Just get dramatical.
How would Adam Sandler say?
Yeah, do it like a sad movie.
Yeah.
I've had it with the motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Yeah.
I've had it with the motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane. I fucking had it with the motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane.
Now say it angry. Let me get it. Let me get it.
I had it with these motherfucking snakes on this
Now, how would you say it
motherfucking
angry?
plane.
Envy?
Angry.
Oh, there's an envy.
No, do envy.
Good morning.
All right.
Good morning to the motherfucking snake. We have a special
You get-
snake in the building.
4 Richie Thumbs for that one.
Yeah, I know. All right, Styles.
Let's go.
Styles.
I'm the guy.
Which one you picked? Oh,
Going
it's in order.
going
It's in order. Oh, okay.
I'm the guy who does his job. You must be the other guy.
That was really good.
That's good.
That was really good.
Because now I seen what it was. Departed.
Yeah.
So it had the.
I can fit in the part.
Got you.
Nigga, hold on.
Let's go, Jeff.
Let's go,
I
Jeff.
can't wait.
Yeah.
Prepare. I was just gonna knock out the other ones to show.
Oh, now you're just on a roll?
Yeah, I was
Let
on the
Jeff
roll.
show
Show my
the
chops.
next-
Go ahead.
Prepare to be fucked by the long dick of the law.
There you go.
I like
That's
it.
That was
pretty
good. That was
I
good.
like it.
That was good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's
good.
really good.
This
Yeah,
supposed to be
Yeah,
slower.
I like it.
Oh,
Super
you want it
bad.
slower?
No,
That was
I
super
don't know.
bad.
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know how to
That
act.
movie super bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't
Jada?
know this shit.
Zoolander. Y'all got cool movies, man.
What is this? A center for artists?
Nope.
No.
What is it?
Those ants.
What is this? A center for ants? A center for ants?
What is this?
Yeah, what is this?
What is this? Center for ants?
Oh my god,
No, that was dope.
that was great. All right, let's do Richie Thumbs
On the movie?
on the movie.
Yeah.
On the movie. Sheek, true story. Kevin Hart
On the series?
on the series.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true
no,
story.
like 9?
9.
8?
Well,
I'm gonna say
listen,
9. I'm gonna go
yeah,
9.
You only get
Yeah.
one shot.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah,
I'm trying to like
9.
like 9. I'm gonna say
Shout out to
9.
my man
Richie
Ray.
I
Thumbs.
like it, and the
9.
reason why
Yeah.
it shows his range.
Yeah.
Of course, and I think it set out for what he wanted to do. If that's what he was looking for, he actually nailed it.
You liked his like whole like vibe.
I like the cast.
Yeah.
I like the cast. I like his vibe in it. I like when he was talking to his son. Like every time he spoke to him, like you
Right,
could,
he was
yeah,
going-
he
was
dug
chilling
in.
at father style.
Yeah.
Yeah, let
9.
me go next.
Yeah.
I want to give it 9 too.
Ooh.
I like the alley oop to Wesley. He got Wesley fresh, got him looking good, feeling good, back vibrant on screen. So hopefully Wesley will get a lot of more parts and roles.
You like their chemistry.
I like their chemistry. I just like the things that he touched, like Luke said, on fatherhood, going through it with his baby mom's wife, ex-wife, whatever. Showing how when you got the family per se on your back,
Word.
some of the things that happen that people might not know.
Yep.
They touched on that in the cast as well. I think it was just super dope, and it showed a different side of him that he probably getting prepared to take on. His first introduction was awesome to the world to show you gonna do some other shit.
You watch season 2? If they do a season 2, you watch
Hell
it?
yeah, hell yeah.
I think he said, did he watch season 2?
Nah, nah.
Yeah,
Where the
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
is the link for that?
I'll send it to you.
Jeff.
I'm Sean Jacobs. I'm an alcoholic.
Yo, dog.
Jeff
Go through that shit.
Jeff is Napster, I think.
Napster.
I'm gonna give it 6 Richie Thumbs. I thought the acting was amazing. I thought that Kevin did an amazing job. My issues
Too many
with
black actors.
No.
I really identify with the
Storyline
guy on the
fucked you up?
plane. No, I was just like the writing of it
I knew he was gonna say that.
was like not where I wanted it to be, but I felt like overall really great acting. I thought that it kept me hooked the entire time, most of the entire time. But yeah, 6, a strong 6.
Styles P.
What the fuck is a strong 6?
It's like a soft 7.
6 is a 6.
Oh man, he's quick. He's really quick, right?
Yeah.
He's quick.
That was a good one. That's what it is. I'm gonna go with I'm going with 8.5 Richie Thumbs.
8.5.
I'm going with 8.5 Richie Thumbs. Some of the writing was a little off. Should have called the police. Should have knew Wesley did it right away. I think the acting was great. I think his nuances, how he was able to flip it around, was super dope. Plugging in Wesley, you know what I mean? Like he said, I think he had a lot of shit that real entertainers actually really go through, especially if they come from a fucked up spot. I thought that was really dope. The way he was snapping was kind of dope. And just the fact that he did it with Narcos, but he shot it with Narcos. They've never done anything besides like drug shit to my
The people who
knowledge.
shot Narco shot them.
Yeah.
That was fucking. That was.
They was there that day.
Yeah.
Might give him some more thumbs.
Yeah.
He needed a couple more thumbs.
Yeah.
Thumbs on thumbs on thumbs.
Yeah. So yeah, that shit was solid. It was really great. I just didn't like some of the storyline and yeah, that was about it.
I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna say 8.5. Richie Thumbs. I was entertained. I thought Kevin was fucking great. Like I didn't know what to expect. Like
That's when
you get one,
that's when
Kevin.
it's great.
Yeah.
When
Get
you
a
don't
different
know what
Kevin.
to expect, you gotta say it's great.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
up your thumbs, Joe.
Yo, kept me
I'm
in
good
it
where my
for
thumbs are.
all 7 episodes. It's funny because like I think about like, all right, what didn't I like about the movie? And yeah, there's a couple like storyline things, but there's also like there's storylines that just didn't develop, right?
Right.
So like you don't hear anything more about like the,
The
manager
relationship.
or the relationship.
Yeah.
They leave room for another series.
So that's what I just realized right
Yeah.
now. I'm like maybe that's why they didn't like cover all their bases and
They
tie
left
everything
some
up
shit
like
to
neatly.
connect the
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah,
Yeah.
So like 8.5 Richie Thumbs.
Before we go, this is a story about like a Kevin has to go on stage and like perform while all this shit is going on in his head. have you guys ever had to like
Oh yeah, of course.
deal with like crazy shit and then like
Hell
but
yeah,
keep
we
that
grown, man. 100%.
yeah.
All kind of
Yeah.
shit through our lives.
That's why
Can you imagine?
That's why I think your thumbs. I like East thumbs, but
Fuck your
we
thumbs.
put our fuck your
Yeah.
thumbs, Jeff.
Yeah.
because we can really
Relate,
put
bro.
ourselves in
Right.
that type of thing. Not the same scenario, but just going through shit and having to perform and forgetting shit and
Facts.
this and that and managers and this and that and all that shit really hitting home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People begging and trying to
Yeah.
ask you for fucking all kind of ideas. They, let me open up a restaurant and clean this and this and that.
So you going
Yeah.
through all
Yeah,
that
you
before
go-
you get on stage.
yeah,
then you
then
get
you
in your
still
locker
gotta go
room
to-
and people are idiots in there. I mean, your dressing room and it's
Yeah,
even
it's
more.
all
So
shit.
That's
Yeah,
what
so-
overpowered the little fuck ups in the story.
Yeah, for me, that's what
The
I'm saying.
reality
I
of-
can
the
look
reality
over them
of-
because there's
yeah,
a lot
the
of
reality of that shit that was really happening.
shit that's
like, it was
happened.
real,
That's facts.
real shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I just want to talk about your Sony Hall show just for a second, like, because it was more of like a, we were closer to you and able to see them like the verses when we were way back, right? It's funny because like you guys are in such a rhythm that like you guys can laugh at little things like just between the three of you and Tech on stage, right? Where you're just like you're still performing, you're still in action, but like between you guys, it's just like we know what we're doing and like we can still laugh about this shit.
Yeah.
And you. Whatever's on your mind, who knows? You could still like it's like a machine. You guys are fucking
Absolutely.
and no one in there realizes
they
anything
think it's
other
going
different.
amazing out there.
Yeah.
Right.
That's ill.
It's pretty
That's
dope.
ill
Yeah.
observation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real shit.
And by the way, I really appreciate like the hospitality that you guys showed us and Dan like within
yeah.
the green room, like like
We let them know that y'all family, man.
Yeah. I
appreciate
Y'all-
that.
y'all-
That's love.
Remember I called y'all, I said,
Yeah, you were
yo,
like
Talib. I was calling y'all all
yeah,
kind of
no, you were like Dan didn't know what to do when I started calling him Talib. Like,
my Nubian brother. What up, Talib?
the best was walking in there with Dan and like
Dan got the biggest
yeah,
reaction.
you guys were
Nobody could
fucking
care about
thrilled.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were like, all right, yeah, it's fine,
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I came in. Yeah.
Shout out one time to all the people on YouTube. It's funny, you see, like we don't put out an episode in 2 months, and people are fucking going crazy on YouTube just
Yeah,
catching up.
they love us,
it's-
baby.
It's great.
Shout out to the
Yeah.
YouTubians.
Dune.
My
The
YouTubian brothers.
animation
YouTube.
The animations.
are incredible.
Thank you very much.
You guys made stickers and everything. Get those now.
Yeah,
The stickers are crazy.
Stickers.
Yeah.
People want them as
Bobbleheads.
NFTs.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do like merch that says "Dude's done started something."
Yeah.
For all your fans down in at the fucking
Ocean
corporate
City or
gigs,
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys have any shows you want to plug?
Say it again.
You guys
Any
have any
shows
shows
coming up?
that are coming up you want to plug?
Enjoy your Christmas, man.
Yeah, happy holidays,
Enjoy
man.
your
Yeah,
Christmas.
happy
Great seeing stuff, man.
holidays.
New Year's and come back strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Silent
guys don't have any, like, a New
night.
Year's show or anything?
Nah,
Christmas
I
show?
wanted.
Holy
I
night.
was
Yeah.
told you I want to give y'all some
Holy.
love, man. I told both of
Holy.
them. Okay.
Yeah.
Round your virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender. and-
Yeah, but now you got to go high part.
Man, yo, people love your singing on YouTube. It's great.
You know how you got to flip that with the animation.
Oh yeah.